Whoa, I can't have that word. Can't have that word on the music. I didn't even know about that. Sorry, guys. Whoops. I can't. That works.
Why isn't that moving? Oh, it is. Just glitching. Oh.
Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill. You like a
Where's it? Where's the alright.
do me in the worst way. Don't let me sleep. Never say you're sorry. Oh, maybe I'll leave. Maybe, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill. You like a
And welcome into the live stream, folks. So welcome to the live stream. Welcome into the live stream, folks. Welcome to the live commentary. Welcome to the live stream tonight. Call coming to Brussels. The goalie scores! Frederick scores! Trent Frederick from the circle. And the Bruins regain the lead. It's 3-2. Pastrnak. Krejci, Saka scores again! What a pass by the check line! Check mates! McAvoy, he shoots, he scores! DeBrusque captain for McAvoy, shooting, scores! So this is the third freaking time in the past 30 seconds we've seen this damn commercial of Dak Prescott laying on a damn mattress, bro. Get that off my TV screen. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the 2024 Stanley Cup Playoffs. It is here. And welcome to Game 1. The Toronto Maple Leafs are in town as they are taking on the Boston Bruins. Bohlquist digs it free. 2-on-1 with Beecher to the left. Here's Bohlquist looking across. Beecher scores! Johnny Beecher! The Bruins have a 1-0 lead in Game 1, 2.5 minutes in. The fourth line back out. The Maroon puts David Kampf into the Bruins, or Timothy Liljegren right into the Bruins bench. Put him right into Pasternak's lap. DeBrusque digs it free. DeBrusque. Back out high, Carlos tries, score! Brandon Carlo and a rocket! Bruins lead 2-0, a Brando bomb from the blue line. Jake DeBrusque on the far side. DeBrusque looking present lane, he shoots it, he scores! Jake DeBrusque! Power play goal, the Bruins lead 3-0. What a shot! Power play goal for Jake DeBrusk.
Well, we complained about the power play a little bit. They weren't doing anything on it. They set up a square in DeBrusk with a beautiful one-timer.
That wasn't even a one-timer. That was just a great shot.
That was a great shot.
McAvoy, Marchand in front. DeBrusk again. It bounces in the net. DeBrusk scores. The Bruins lead 4-0. Another power play goal. This might be turning into a Toronto-sized beatdown. DeBrusk's third point of the period. Trent Frederick scores the empty netter. That's gonna do it. Trent Frederick puts this game on ice. Off the camera, in the net. What is going on? Hey! Welcome to Game 2 of the first round of the Stanley Cup playoffs between the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Boston Bruins. Harrison and Mike are here. Kyle, Grant, and Soph are on their way to the room.
I'm back, everybody.
It is going to be jam-packed in here, like it's going to be jam-packed at the TD Garden in Boston. Harrison, you were at the game on Saturday night, you lucky son of a bitch.
And I got a haircut. Hey!
You got a haircut, but you actually got me a really cool gift.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen.
The 2024 Bruins playoff towel is in possession. He got me an extra one.
Yeah.
Harrison, you are the man. Thank you very much for this nice little gift.
You're welcome, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We got a game for you guys.
We got a good one for you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And, we know who the goalie is. We found out 20 minutes ago. Let's get into that right now. For the Leafs on the left, no lineup changes from game 1, and that's what that literally means. No William Nylander tonight. He's out as well, and I'm questioning why. Matthews, Bertuzzi, and Domi, Tavares, Nyes, and Marner, Holmberg, Robertson, and Yarncrow, Camp, Dewar, and Reeves, Riley and Labushkin, Simon. Excuse me, I'm still getting over a cough. Simon, Benoit, and Jake McCabe, Edmondson and Liljegren, with Ilya Samsonov in net. For the Bruins, Zacha, Heinen, Pasternak, Coyle, Marchand, DeBrusk, Geeky, Lauko, Frederick, Boquist, Beecher, Maroon, Lindholm, McAvoy, Grizzlick, Carlos, Shattenkirk, and Peak, and Linus Ullmark is in goal for the Bruins tonight. That is your starting lineups for both teams. Now, Here is my question as to why the Bruins are doing the goalie rotation. All right, here is my reasoning. And I was explaining this to these two gentlemen earlier, and I'll say the same here. If the Bruins, if Omar comes out and shits the bed, it's okay because it's only game 2. You can go with Swayman the rest of the way, and you'll be fine. If he comes out and does the same thing that Swayman did against the Leafs, then by all means, go with the goalie rotation. If Omar comes out and plays as well as Swayman did, start Swayman game 3 and put Omar in game 4. There is literally no risk since you already have a series lead. The worst that'll happen is if Omar shits the bed and we're tied at 1 and we go to game 3. There's nothing wrong with that at all. So they're doing the national anthems now. They're doing "O Canada" and the Star Spangled Banner right now. I'm sure that was electric hearing that live at the Garden in person.
Oh yeah.
So with the new on-ice animations that they got, the new graphics they have on the ice, it looks freaking awesome. So, there's that. What's that?
Omar does what Swayman did. Do you think there's any chance they'll go with Omar in game 3?
No. They'll just go with the rotation.
Okay.
They'll do Swayman game 3, Omar game 4. They'll just keep doing the rotation because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's the old expression, so.
Yeah. Is Mike ready to root for a winner?
Is Mike ready to root for a winner because he's a Rangers fan? Well, the Rangers did win yesterday. Congratulations on winning Game 1 against the Capitals yesterday. The Game 2 of that series is tomorrow night, hopefully, at least for your sake. We have a couple other friends who are Rangers fans. Hopefully the same result happens tomorrow night. Here are my keys to the game as they're doing the national anthem. Don't let the Leafs trap you in your own zone. We saw it a couple of times, especially early. Don't let them trap you in your own zone. Don't do it. Keep bringing the physicality as well. You had 50 hits in game 1. Keep that physicality up. It's going to be building and building all series. Keep going. And the third and final key, keep executing on the power play. The Bruins were 2 for 5 on the power play on Saturday. That's actually not too bad. Keep executing. All right? And here is the tail of the tape going into Game 2 tonight. Thank you to DJ who made this awesome graphic for us. The Bruins, of course, lead the series 1-0. The Bruins have had a 40% power play success rate on Saturday. 2 for 5. That's 4th in the NHL. That's not bad. The Canucks, I've just read the Canucks in the chat. The Maple Leafs, they didn't score on the power play. The Bruins' penalty kill is tied for 1st in the NHL at 100% in the postseason with Carolina and the Rangers. And the Leafs are at 60% on the penalty kill, which is 9th in the NHL, surprisingly. Jake DeBrusk leading the way with 2 goals in Game 1. The only Leafs goal so far in this series is David Camp, a 4th liner, with only 1 goal to show for it. So as we get ready for this one,
I'm excited, man. I really
yeah.
am. Are we gonna have a mute or?
Well,
What did you do last stream?
what the national anthems?
No, the TV.
I had it at normal volume, what I usually have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
It's been a while, guys.
Here we go.
All right.
Kyle, Grant, and Soph are on their way. They're going to be here very shortly. Oh, boy. Here we go. Mike doesn't have a rally towel because he's not a Bruins fan. How Kyle, Grant, and Soph will have them, but I'm sure you're just going to enjoy the game. Starting goaltender for the Leafs, it's Ilya Samsonov. That kind of surprised me, not going to lie. I thought they were going to put out Joseph Woll again after Samsonov's piss-poor Game 1. We'll see how this goes tonight. For the Bruins, they did switch up the goaltender, Ullmark. It's Ullmark in that tonight, which also kind of surprised me, but it wouldn't have surprised me either way. They're going to go with Swayman or Ullmark. The Bruins are in the home black Centennials, going from left to right. Leafs are in the road whites, going from right to left.
So the guy who asked, do I have to pick a winner, I pick hockey.
Hockey's the winner. That's the right answer. They're playing Joker the Thief. Zaka against Tavares. Tavares wins the draw. Game 2 is underway. What a hit by McAvoy early on. Zaka will move it up in for Pasternak. He'll take in the neutral zone. He'll put it cross ice. Matt Grizzly trying to hop on it. Tavares cutting it off. Here's McCabe, pass Tavares. Grizzly takes it just outside of the blue line and dumps it back into the offensive zone. Samsonov will leave it for Benoit. Jake McCabe up ahead, held in there by Marchand, who gets bumped there by Tavares. Zaka takes it, puts it around the net. Pasternak takes the hit from Benoit. Whoa! McAvoy stands up to Matthew Nyes and rocks the full-time first-year player in Matthew Nyes. Down he goes. Holmberg for Yarncrow, taken back there by Coyle. What a hit by McAvoy. He's already got 2 hits early on. They're 2 big ones. Moved up ahead for Nick Robertson. Holmberg crosses the Bruins line. Pass goes nowhere. Peak up ahead past Coyle and out of the zone. Yeah, McAvoy's on one tonight. Maybe that means something for the future when it comes to the scoring department for him. Nick Robertson, a shot saved by Olmark. Peak up ahead for Trent Frederick. Third Bruins line out there. Just ahead of Geeky was the pass from Frederick. Labushkin cutting it off. Riley for Matthews, who heard a little bit of boos from the crowd because he's Austin Matthews. Here's Tyler Bertuzzi. That's a guy who deserves to be booed. Here's Bertuzzi behind the net, closed off there by Jacob Lauko. Bertuzzi in behind the net. Lindholm will move it ahead. Lauko will flip it high in the air, and it lands in the neutral zone. Bertuzzi plays it over to Domi, who got a little chippy with Brad Marchand on a couple occasions in Game 1. Carlo knocked into by Matthews. Domi pressured there by Frederick. The Bruins are doing a good job shutting down the Leafs early on. Domi pressured there by Frederick. Nice hit by Frederick. Geeky getting it out to center. He'll find Frederick. Frederick will take the puck and dump in as the Bruins will finish a change 2 minutes in. Jake DeBrusk, a 3-point second period, leading the Bruins to victory, along with goals from Johnny Beecher, Brandon Carlo, and Trent Frederick, oddly enough, who had the empty netter, his first career playoff goal for that one. Shattenkirk for Maroon, the 4th line out there, who started things on Saturday. Gonna look to try to start things now. Here's Jesper Boquist, a shot saved by Samsonov. Beecher will get the rebound. Puck played around the net. Pat Maroon, number 61 for the Bruins. In for Boquist in the right corner. He keeps it alive. Back to the line, but Peak had to back off, or else that pass was going to be coming out of the zone regardless. Shattenkirk back to Peak in his own end. Puck deflects off of a Leaf stick in the zone. It will not be icing. Ilya Labushkin on it. Labushkin behind his own net. He's looking for a pass outlet. Morgan Riley as the Heinen-Zaka-Pasternak line comes on. No stoppages for so far. Marner in front goes through a couple of skate blades and it goes wide. McAvoy tying up Marner. Matthew Nyes. Zaka cutting him off. Puck advanced. Tavares against Zaka. McAvoy digging it free from the scrum. He'll try to move it ahead. It got tied up in Pasternak's skates, who is noticeably quiet in Game 1. Puck comes in on Olmark. He will make the stop. And I think a Bruin threw a Leaf out of the crease. Or Arizona is currently an active team. What's that supposed to mean? They're moving to Salt Lake City. So the Arizona Coyotes are inactive until they move to Salt Lake City, and then they'll become the Utah whatever the hell they're calling their team. I'm for the Utah Yetis. That's a fun name.
Yetis score.
Yetis goal. They'll be playing at the Delta Center in Salt Lake City, home of the Utah Jazz. It'll be constructed for 16,000 people.
William Nylander, out undisclosed.
Yeah. Face-off, one back, a shot by Joel Edmondson, knocked down by Coyle. He'll move it ahead. He has Marchand up ahead. Coyle dumps in the zone. Jake DeBrusk with it, leaving it for Marchand. Back to the line, Carlo, who scored in Game 1. Gonna try to score in Game 2, and it's stopped by Samsonov that time on a shot by Brandon Carlo. Check the group chat when you get a chance. Oh, God. Well, they're in there is a stoppage, so I'll check now. The NHL's newest... Oh, yeah. I saw that. Ryan Smith, the owner of the Coyotes, will use a bracket to decide the name of the franchise.
Wow.
I got nothing for that.
Nope.
So, Geeky against Pontus Holmberg. To the left of Samsonov on the offensive zone for the Bruins. Geeky wins the draw. Frederick back. McAvoy shot. Misses high. Grzelcyk in behind the net. Morgan Geekie pressured there by Holmberg. He loses it. Timothy Liljegren, who got dumped into the Bruins bench by Pat Maroon on Saturday night. That hit lit up the crowd on Saturday live in person.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it popped all of us in the room. We all went crazy. Here is Benoit up ahead, goes off of Robertson's stick in the zone. I believe this is his first playoff experience. He played game 1, but his first playoff series because he wasn't with the Leafs in the postseason last year. Lauko knocked into by McCabe. Here is Pontus Holmberg on the right point. Firing, kick save Olmark. Trent Frederick will move it ahead for Morgan Geekie. He'll whack it out of the zone. The puck died in the neutral zone. The Bruins will get a full change. Nick Robertson will play it back. Frederick finishing his hit there. Morgan Riley back in his own end. The fourth line controlling. Here is David Camp, the fourth line controlling the pace of play for the Bruins right now. Boquist against Connor Dewar. His shot kick saved by Olmark again. Shattenkirk will move it out of the zone. Puck left for Jesper Boquist. He'll flip it to himself. He tried playing it. Cut off there by David Kampf. Morgan Riley. Maroon knocks into him. Maroon bringing that big physical presence to the Bruins, with something they've been lacking for the past couple of seasons. Maybe that's exactly what the doctor ordered for the Bruins for this playoff roster. Here is Peak for Shattenkirk up ahead. Taken back by Danton Heinen. He'll flip it in the zone. The Bruins trying to find their footing here early. Shots are 4-2 Leafs, but they've kept the Leafs quiet. Pasternak, a reverse hit on Tavares. Back to the line. Grzelcyk shot tipped by Zacha, and it goes wide. McAvoy leaving it for Zacha. He puts it in behind the net. Heinen with it. Pasternak working against Tavares, and Edmondson gets a double thrown at him right away. Pasternak's getting roughed up by Edmondson. Tavares pressured by Heinen. He'll spin back. Nice hit by Pasternak on Tavares. Heinen missing his hit against Edmondson. Marner controlling up ahead for Timothy Liljegren. Bruins take it in the neutral zone. McAvoy waiting for a change. Puck comes to Zacha. He'll move it ahead. Goes off Liljegren. Marchand in the far corner with it. Hits are even at 7. Now they're not. Now they are back even at 8. As DeBrusque finishes his check on Benoit.
Jeez.
Here is Benoit in on Olmark. He'll make the save. No, the guy in the background, he's there intentionally.
Huh?
They told you to move. No. We want him there. They go to commercial break. A hot start to game 2. They go to commercial break.
I leave the room or move where I am sitting.
Nah. You don't have to do either.
Oh, no.
Game 2, banner captain is Lyndon Byers tonight. Game 1 was a former Bruins goalie from the 80s and 90s. I forget his name off the top of my head.
I forget too.
The Charlotte Hornets are interviewing J.J. Redick for their head coaching job.
What?
Huh.
Huh? Am I old?
I got nothing. I got nothing. They're in commercial break. Reggie Lemlin, that's who it is. Thanks, Dad. Dad coming through. Oops. That is very Charlotte Hornets of them. Very nice. Where are Kyle, Soph, and Grant? Are they coming or not? Are they on their way?
I don't know.
You on your way back.
If they're all coming together, maybe they went to Jones with him? I don't know.
I don't know. What do you think of my name for the Utah team, the Mammoth?
That's not bad.
That's not bad. Utah Mammoth. It's not terrible. How have the streams been this year? It's been a while. How's it going, Assassin? I haven't seen you I haven't seen you in chat in a long time. They've been pretty good this year. Not gonna lie. Look at Pat Maroon. Maroon and Reeves are talking, and Maroon's skating over that red line. That's the code of conduct you're not supposed to do, but he's doing it anyway. And Ryan Reeves is doing the same thing. I feel like those two are just might go at it tonight. Who knows? Matthews wins the draw against Coyle in the Bruins' end. Riley's shot kicked off DeBrusk's skate and wide. Lindholm, who finally got his first Bruins playoff point on an assist on Saturday. Here is Coyle now. He'll move it ahead for Marchand. Bruins trying to get it out of their own zone. One of my keys of the game, don't let them trap you in your own zone. Don't let them do that. Exactly what they just did. Bertuzzi across. Matthews couldn't play it. Coyle will move it ahead. Here is Marchand. He'll have to dump it in. He didn't have anywhere to go with it. Coyle against Morgan Riley on the forecheck. DeBrusk taking down Matthews. DeBrusk keeps it alive. Here is a drive by Carlo. That might have caught some of the post. Grzelcyk in for DeBrusk. Tied up there by Matthews. Puck jammed along for Domi. Past everyone back in his own end. Morgan Riley move it ahead. Here is Lyubushkin for Morgan Riley. Ilya Lyubushkin up ahead for Matt Nyes. He dumps in into the corner. Grzelcyk against Marner. Grzelcyk back, tying him up. Tavares and Zacha in there as well. McAvoy will move it ahead. Danton Heinen gets cut off by Marner on his angle for the puck. Puck comes to Grzelcyk. He dumps in. Liljegren for Joel Edmondson as Heinen got knocked down. It's going to be an icing against Toronto. Shots are 5-3. Hold your team names, until the intermission, yes. Focus on the game here. There's a playoff game going on. Talking about team names for a future team that doesn't quite exist yet. Geeky will take the draw here against Tavares and loses the draw. The Leafs flip it out. It was Geeky, Frederick, Pasternak. They wanted him out there for the offensive attack. Pasternak will dump in. Edmondson cuts it off. Here is Tavares for Nyes. Lindholm cutting it off. For his Morgan Geeky for Trent Frederick. He has Lauko to his left. Dropping it for Geeky. Geeky to the middle. Shot goes across the goal mouth and wide. Shattenkirk holding in as he just came off the bench. Lauko for Peak. Trying to get it to Frederick. Nyes cutting it off. Held in there by Geeky. But Holmberg will take it away. He'll move it up and out. But Geeky recovering. I'm watching on ESPN. Here's Andrew Peak. Behind his own net, hanging on to it. The Bruins still trying to find it. They're getting outshot 5-3 early on. Look who's here.
Oh my God, everyone's here.
Mike Harrison. Yeah. Well, you're gonna have to move Harrison for a second.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Harrison.
Robertson will dump in the zone.
Yeah, now it's gonna smell like Mexican in here. So.
Okay.
Oh my.
Works for me. It's not a bad smell.
Santa Fe run.
Okay. Puck comes in front. Omar jamming at it. What a save! And then Carlo knocks down a man in front of that. That was David Kampf. And they stopped play. The Bruins did start Omar tonight, by the way.
Yes, I saw. I've been watching the game.
Yep.
On my phone. It's been exciting. The Bruins defense looks really freaking good right now. We'll see what happens.
Thank you to Michael Allport for the sub. Appreciate it. Kyle and Grant, I dedicated my bet aside for you guys if you guys want it. I threw 2 rally towels over there for you too.
Woo!
So Grant can sit on his bed.
I'm so glad Allmark is starting.
Coyle against Matthews in his own zone. Face off 1 here by the Leafs. A shot by Edmondson missing wide. DeBrusk against Liljegren. Puck played around, and it comes out to center. Max Domi. Here is Bertuzzi. Across the Bruins line, hanging on to it against Coyle. Bertuzzi to the front for Matthews. It's guided aside by Olmark. Puck's played around the net. Here is Lindholm. He'll try to move it ahead. Coyle moving it ahead. Here is Jake DeBrusk. He has a 2-on-2 as Marchand with him. DeBrusk dropping it for Marchand. Has a lane. Marchand to the front, and he didn't really get a clean shot away. A save by Samsonov.
Yes, I did.
Good, you got a Carfax. Hey, hooray.
I got a tire back on. Woo!
Good job. So, it is a party in here. We haven't had this many people on stream in a long time.
Woo! Playoff time, baby. Game 2. Rally towels waving. Yo, we gotta see the one that Harrison got.
I'll show you in a minute. They're about to do the drop. Next stoppage, I'll show you. I have it in my hand right here.
Ooh.
Pasternak against Tavares. As Zaka got waved out. Pasternak won the faceoff cleanly. McAvoy's drive goes wide of the net. Marner against Heinen, tied up. Heinen trying to work it to the middle. Zaka with it, pressured there by Benoit. And McCabe in there as well. Heinen digging it free. Back to the line. Grzelcyk fires. Tip in front by Zaka, saved by Samsonov. And now Zaka and Benoit are mixing it up.
Wow, Matt Grzelcyk applying offense. Never thought I'd see the day.
I believe that's the second shot of the period.
You're kidding.
And Brandon Carlo had the first one.
Oh, well, I mean, hey, Carlo's got to feel red hot after scoring that.
He
goal in
ripped
game
it,
one,
and he almost scored. Like, if he shot it 2 inches to the right, that's in. That's in.
Samsonov playing much better already.
Well, he hasn't given up a goal in the first 2.5 minutes, so that's good. That's good for them, I guess. It's good for the least momentum going into games, going into game 2. Everybody's hype. I know you're. I know you're not.
All day for this.
Geeky against David Kampf. Tied up. Face off, and the puck comes right back to Samsonov. And Lauko gets cross-checked from behind by Jake McCabe, and he is going to the box.
I was about to say,
there he goes.
That's gotta be a penalty. That was blatant.
That was a blatant cross-check, and he's going to skate his way all the way over to the box. Bye-bye. Cheap-ass cross-check after the play for no reason.
Hit the music.
Wow. Bruins going to get their first power play of the night. Their power play was successful on Saturday. I'm looking for the same sort of success right now.
You can't do that.
No, he can't.
You can't do that.
No, he can't.
We'll get an actual playoff atmosphere in there.
Bruins have their first power play of the game with a chance to take the first period lead. Coyle, Marchand, DeBrusk with Geeky and McAvoy. The second unit starting things off. The second unit went the right direction with 2 goals on the power play from the second unit on Saturday, both coming from Jake DeBrusk. Camp against Coyle. Coyle's got to win this draw, and he does. Marchand will get it back to McAvoy. The Bruins will hang on possession. McAvoy, Coyle in the slot. He spins off. Marchand. Coyle fans on it. He got his stick lifted. DeBrusk will keep it alive. McAvoy keeping it in. McAvoy to Marchand. In the right corner, DeBrusk behind the net. Marchand in the right circle. DeBrusk looking. Marchand across. Geeky scores! Morgan Geeky! What the hell happened here? The Bruins lead 1-0. Morgan Geeky on the power play. Bullseye!
So cool.
Goes backwards?
I should have gotten more, but
No, he's showing us. We're off camera for a second.
I should have gotten more, but
The Geek Squad! Attaboy!
Who do you call when you're in trouble? The Geek Squad. Have any issues? Call them.
Oh my god, that's now a 3rd power play goal. This is incredible.
Matthews hits the post.
Whoa.
Omar can't keep out the rebound. Domi scores right away.
Way too happy. Only 1 goal.
Because we just scored a goal.
And that is how you wipe all the energy out of the building. And as much as I hate to say it, good old number 59 is going to get an assist on that.
Nah, there's nothing Omar could have really done about that.
Yeah, I mean, he could have used his blocker to potentially smother it, but that was tough break.
Domi gets a goal right back.
Huh? No.
DeBrusque for Marchand, back to the line. Carlo with some space. Over to Lindholm, in front. It goes off Coyle's stick, but it was broken up in front. If Coyle tipped that, that's in the net. That would have been crazy.
That is 3 goals in 20 seconds.
That might have been. That could have been a playoff record.
Oh boy.
Here's Marchand. He'll dump in the zone. So the Leafs quickly tie it up on a Matthews goal post. It bounced around, and Max Domi put it in. Uh-oh. 2-on-1. Holmberg for Marner, and he misses high. And Lauko, haha, as Lauko gets it out, Frederick puts it in deep. Jake McCabe with it, who got called for the cross-check. Shattenkirk tied up. Holmberg for Jake McCabe up ahead. Broken up there by Peak. Lauko for Geeky. Peak for Shattenkirk off of Lauko in the zone. Lauko first to the puck against McCabe. Lauko knocks him down. And a Geeky, who has the Bruins goal. Back to the line. Grzelcyk for McAvoy. He fires. Tipped by Lauko. It's stopped. Grzelcyk for Pat Maroon with it. Back McAvoy. McAvoy a shot. That got knocked down by McCabe. Leafs get it out, but Grzelcyk will be first to the puck against Ryan Reeves. Reeves and Maroon going at it on a shift right now. Grzelcyk can't get it out. Connor Dewar holds in. This is why Lohrei should be playing. Grzelcyk drilled by Reeves. Liljegren took a weird bounce off one of the stands. It's the side of the cage. Beecher for Maroon. Tied up there by Tavares. Top line against the Leafs, against the Bruins' fourth line. That's really fair. Here's Tavares. Tavares to the front. Boquist breaks it up. Morgan Riley. Pressured by Boquist. He throws him off the... I mean, there's going to be a penalty coming against Boston. It's going to be a hook. The Leafs will get a power play right here. That's unfortunate. Let's see what the call is here.
What?
Beecher for a hook. Toronto to the power play.
He needs the sound effect.
Right.
Yep. As they go to commercial break. I was going to play it, but I got an ad. Of course I did. Because, of course I did. What's up, Andrew? How's it going? Andrew's in chat, guys. One of my old friends.
Andrew Art.
Yes, he is.
There we go.
Anyway.
Not, yeah, Andrew. That you get a womp.
You get a want because the Leafs are getting a power play.
He just won a championship with UConn. He's okay.
Yeah, I haven't seen a championship since 2018, so I would like to see one again, preferably. And I mean, shout out to the 2018 Red Sox, but that's the last time I've celebrated anything. So.
Well.
I've touched the Stanley Cup.
So have
I
I.
have too.
So have I.
Me as well.
I have not.
Weirdly enough, I was wearing a Senators Erik Karlsson jersey. And then Sam made fun of me and said that was the closest the Senators were ever going to get to a cup. Where is the lie?
Did I lie, guys? No,
you did
I
not.
didn't.
You did not.
Because look where the Senators are now.
Maybe give it 20 years, they could win it.
Hey, they got Pinto Beans on their team.
They do have Shane Pinto.
Who's got to avoid suspension?
And they got Jared
That wasn't his fault.
No, it wasn't.
It was, but like
It was, but
the Senators, it's a bad look because they literally have a Canadian betting site on their freaking helmet, but yet he got suspended for illegal gambling.
Define the logic.
There is none.
Oh, they did give me something.
There is none at all. So we have 3 people in the background eating Mexican food currently.
Hey, chips and salsa from Santa Fe are always elite.
Did you see that hook? I did. I didn't see much of one. So Beecher, one of the key face-off men on the penalty killer in the box right now. Tavares wins the draw against Coyle. Toronto's for Riley's shot knocked down by Bertuzzi. Carlo for Hampus Lindholm. Oh, taken away, but Marchand scoops it out to center and out. Morgan Riley now. In his own end, he'll move it ahead. Here is John Tavares. In the neutral zone, back to Matthews. Matthews for Marner. Pass to Tavares. Carlo breaks it up. Riley holding it at the line. Shot skipped in front. Saved there by Olmark. Tavares knocked down by Carlo. Marner in front. Matthews kick save Olmark, and Coyle clears. That's a great save by Olmark on Matthews there. Wow.
Good job, Allmark. Sticking out the left pad.
Here's Morgan and Riley back into zone end. 45 seconds into the power play for Toronto. Riley for Tavares. Heinen and Zaka with McAvoy and Peak out there right now defensively for Boston. Tavares for Matthews. McAvoy takes him down. Knocks down Matthews. Here is McAvoy had a couple of huge hits earlier. You guys missed it. Here's Tavares. Heinen takes it away. Heinen will try to move it in for Zaka. He might have a break. He'll try to spring Zaka, but it's ahead of him. Samsonov breaks it up, and he'll clear it aside. The Bruins get it back, though. Zaka poke checks Tavares. Here is Heinen. Bruins are killing some power play time here. There's nothing wrong with trapping the puck on the other side of the ice while the other team's on the power play. Morgan Riley now with 30 seconds to go in the power play.
Frederick, 40 seconds.
Frederick and DeBrusque out there with Lindholm and Carlo. Here is Domi for Liljegren. He'll play it in around the net. Matthew Nyes through everybody. Jake DeBrusque will flip it high in the air and over McCabe. That puck's going to land. McCabe poke-checking Frederick. McCabe now, pressured by Frederick and DeBrusque. Matthew Nyes, final seconds of the power play. Nyes will dump in. The Bruins did a superb job on that penalty kill. They kill it off. Beecher's out of the box. Back to 5-on-5. A shot tipped wide. Lindholm for Beecher, who's fresh out of the box. He'll flip it up and out. Toronto had 2 shots on that power play. They were unsuccessful. Here is Joel Edmondson for Timothy Liljegren. For Ryan Reeves, deflects it in the zone. Camp against Shattenkirk. Shattenkirk tying him up. Connor Dewar trying to center it. It goes past everybody. Shot by Edmondson goes high. Dewar, Grzelcyk tying up David Kampf. Shattenkirk getting thrown off the puck by Reeves. That's where you need a Patrick Maroon right now. There he is. He's on the ice. Back to the line. Labushkin. Here is Reeves. Shattenkirk throwing him off the puck. A shot from the line. Save. Dewar put it high on the rebound. Now you gave Toronto momentum from the power play. It's not what the Bruins needed right there. Dewar poke checked by Geekie. He keeps it alive. Here is David Kampf looking to the middle. Shot, glove save Olmark. And they will stop with 4.5 left. And Reeves and Maroon are mixing it up in front in the crease there. Good. Drop the gloves. Get him. They go to commercial break. Bruins and Leafs tied at 1. Domi for the Leafs, Geeky for the Bruins. Yeah, full house. We got 6 people in the room right now. It is great in here. We got Harrison next to me, Mike, Grant, Kyle, Soph's here. We got a lot of people here for game 2. More people than game 1, actually. Oddly enough. Who's in net? Olmark's in net tonight.
Olmark does not exist at this moment.
Why not? Because he gave up a goal in the first period?
Olmark
I'm
doesn't
gonna
exist.
blame Allmark for that, really.
Not really. If you watch the replay,
It looked much worse on him during live speed than watching the replay. Because on the like watching it live, you just were like, "Hey, why didn't you smother the puck? The puck's just sitting right in front of your pad." But
the way it actually happened was Olmark was no way he could have made that save.
yeah.
If he did make that save, it would have been crazy. How's it going, Dylan? Tune in from Boise, Idaho. Go Bees. How's it going, Dylan? Good to see you in chat. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure if you have not yet to like the stream, subscribe, and hit the bell.
Out of curiosity, drop a comment. Why do you like the Bruins?
That's a great question. Why do you like the
Or
Bruins?
why'd you get into them?
Yeah, why did you start liking the Bruins? That's a good question. Wish your Blue Jackets could be in the playoffs? Maybe in the next couple of years. Just being realistic.
In his dreams.
Hey, yo. Pair 10. Sam knows.
Sam knows why I'm. Oh yeah, I know because he's he fell in love with them during the 2011 run, and then became a big Zdeno Chara fan after that.
I'm from Southern Connecticut. That's why I don't really understand.
Yeah. Grew up in the middle of nowhere, Nevada. I figured I could pick whatever team I wanted. Fair enough. That's a good reason. Houghton Olmark instead of Swayman. There's literally no risk in doing that. Coyle wins the draw against Matthews. Carlo for Lindholm. Bruins will try to break it out. They will not. Bruins can't get... Again, don't let the... One of my keys to the game. Don't let the Leafs trap you in your own zone. Don't let them do that. As Carlo put it up on the Bruins bench. Don't let them do that. Because you're going to be... you're going to be in trouble. The threats they have on the ice... The scoring threats they got? No. Why? Don't let them do that. Oh, Bob Orr turned you into a Bruins fan? That's a good... That's good. Coyle against Matthews. Face-off tied up. Bertuzzi a shot. Saved by Olmark. He better not score. Not Bruins fan just supporting a YouTube channel? Fair enough. That's a good reason. A small YouTube channel? That hurts, actually, low-key. Not gonna lie.
Specifically, it was Bruins Canadiens Game 5 from the 2011 run that got me into hockey.
DeBrusco. Yeah. Here is Marchand. He flips it in the zone. Coyle against Liljegren. Coyle knocks into him. Bertuzzi. Out the head. Carlo breaks it up. Bertuzzi will dump it back into the Bruins' end. Lindholm getting it aside. Carlo. Man, the Bruins looked a little shaky since Toronto scored.
Because they had all that momentum after scoring first just to give up the next goal 10 seconds later.
Yeah, I know. 10 seconds
gonna be
later.
deflating.
They looked a little shaky. They gotta get their footing back. At least get out of the period with a 1-1 score and then come back in the second guns a-blazing. Here is Bertuzzi behind the net. Heinen takes away that pass, and he'll flip it out of the zone. The puck's going to die. It will not be icing. Marner first back against Zacha. Whipped ahead, goes off Tavares. Grzelcyk goes off of Heinen and Lyubushkin. Tavares for Marner. Zacha can't get Marner off the puck. Puck comes in on net. Olmark guides it aside. McAvoy and Marner tied up. Grzelcyk and Tavares are also exchanging pleasantries to the side of the net. So, reason why I'm a Bruins fan, Game 3, 2008 against Montreal. That's why. The game that revived hockey in New England. Zacha against Tavares. Zacha wins the draw. McAvoy to peak. Goes through Pasternak. Puck comes to Heinen. Heinen, shots are 13-7 Toronto, but the game's tied, so... Tavares tied up. Pasternak keeping it alive. He reverses it in for Zacha. Zacha knocked down by McCabe. Nice. Pasternak takes it away. Back to McAvoy, who can't play the puck. It's an easy pass from Pasternak, too. He recovers. Pasternak trying to play it over to Peak, but it got guided aside by Tavares. McAvoy getting it back. McAvoy back in his own end. Bank pass for Beecher. Beecher trying to get through Edmondson. He does. He puts it in deep. Liljegren tying up Boqvist. Kampf tied up there by Maroon. Liljegren for Reed, but Grzelcyk holding it in. Boqvist for David Kampf as the Leafs take it away. 2 minutes to go in the first period. 1-1 is your score. Goal for Morgan Geekie for the Bruins, and Max Domi scored quite quickly right after. Shot by Kampf is broken up there by Maroon. Connor Dewar closed off by Shattenkirk. Throws it on goal from the ridiculous angle. It's broken up. Edmondson. Shot is blocked there by Boqvist. Beecher trying to advance it. Kampf holding it in. Boqvist will get it out. Lyubushkin at center. For Morgan Riley, the Leafs are going to be offside. The two defensemen tried crossing the line, but they're offside. Minute 41 to go in the first period. Now, where is the crowd? The Leafs have taken the crowd out of it for the most part in the first period. They have.
Wish the crowd was a little bit more alive.
No, the Leafs have taken the crowd out of this game so far. They've done exactly what their game plan was: take the crowd out of it. They give up the first goal. The minute the Leafs scored, it's been quiet ever since. It's exactly what the Leafs wanted to do. Lyubushkin against Lauko. Lauko knocking into him. Nice big hit in the far corner. Holmberg and Frederick in there as well. Holmberg taking it. Playing it over to Morgan Riley. Robertson kick save. Olmark, that juicy rebound came all the way out to center. Lauko, who was up the ice still, he chips it in as he beat Holmberg. Frederick knocks Benoit into the glass. He gave him some airtime too. Against Riley. Puck kicks out to the slot. And it comes all the way out. Peak knocks it down for Lindholm. I haven't seen Kevin Shattenkirk in a couple of shifts. Not sure what's going on with that. Final minute of the first. Here is Peak. Lindholm for Coyle. It dumps in. Domi against Marchand. And centering pass in front. Nobody there. And the Bruins were going for a change. McAvoy takes it and dumps in. Yeah, I'm not seeing Kevin Shattenkirk right now. That's concerning. Here is Bertuzzi.
Did call up Forbert, worst case scenario.
They have Watherspoon, though. Coyle flipping it out of the zone. It's going to land right on Samsonov, and he will play it aside with 20 seconds. Puck goes through Edmondson. Coyle taking it. A shot from the corner, saved by Samsonov. That puck's in front, and Samsonov, he's hurt.
Uh-oh, his mask came off.
Whoa. Bring in Wool.
His mask came off to stop play.
Bring in Joseph Wool.
Joseph Wool is the backup for Toronto, but it looks like Samsonov's okay now.
He got a little. This is what goalies usually do. They take off the mask to stop play, because the minute the goalie mask comes off, they stop play.
Oh, it hit him on the side of the helmet. That's what it was.
The puck wasn't stopped though.
No, but it did hit him on the side of the helmet.
But he was still trying to play the puck. That's my thing. I understand.
I don't disagree with what you're saying, but I guess, yeah.
But he was still doing things. If he was just out, like, then yeah, obviously stop it. But
Nowadays, in the way of sports, everything's stopped.
I know.
Oh, the post got moved.
I just don't like that the play stops so quickly.
No, he took it off.
No, he took it off.
And probably...
With 14 seconds to go in the first, by the way, we have a little bit of a delay.
He did take it off, but he did look kind of hurt.
Yeah, no.
He looked kind of hurt originally. Now he's fine. Now he's just getting his helmet all figured out, making sure that there's no cracks in it so we can continue on here. The Bruins will get the face-off in the attacking zone, though. So a chance to potentially dial up one last scoring chance.
The refs lost sight. The refs right there, and the puck was free. Face-off won by Geeky.
Good.
Pasternak, McAvoy for Zacha. Pasternak scores! What a pass by Pavel Zacha!
What did I say? Win the face-off.
Pasternak has been served in the postseason. Pasta la vista, 2-1.
Let's go.
Holy hell! That pass was dirty.
That's 2-1.
Wow.
What a bullet.
What a pass by Zacha here. Holy hell. I'm waving the towel.
Now, can we not allow a goal in 7.8 seconds, please? That'd be much appreciated. I will say, the momentum was dead for a second there, but they got it back now.
And Peak's gonna dump in the zone, and the Bruins finish off the first period on the right track. Pasternak's first goal of the postseason, and it's his 36th career playoff goal, and that gives the Bruins a 2-1 lead through the first 20 minutes of play. Pasternak was due. He hadn't scored in the final 4 games of the regular season. That guy was due more than anybody on that team based off the way Pasternak plays.
Intermission.
That's crazy. In a mission. That's nuts. What a freaking shot by Pasternak.
Oh, it's electric right now.
The room is buzzing. The garden's buzzing. The entire city of Boston might be buzzing at this moment.
I mean, Jesus, you couldn't have played a more flat 8 minutes to end that period. You get lucky. You think you originally got screwed with the whole did Samsonov take off his mask ordeal. But you win the faceoff, take a shot on goal. Instead, you pass, and Pasternak's in his perfect area where he can hit a one-timer.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Are you going to go to Boomers?
Yeah.
Harris might want to get up. Or no, oh, he's good.
Nah, I'm skinny.
Wow, he got
Oh,
out.
Throw out the bag. Thanks.
He almost fell. That would have been funny.
I meant in my bag, but whatever.
Mike, you
works.
coming back?
What?
You coming back, Mike?
Yeah.
All right,
Unlock the
see you in a
door.
bit.
Ooh.
First period
We
in the
get
books.
one person who's rooting for the Leafs out of this room. The bad juju's gone for now.
He'll be back.
He'll be back.
But the Bruins are winning, so is it really bad voodoo? I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm
I
not
don't
sure.
know. I'm very superstitious right about now.
Man,
Mike shaved.
No.
He did.
I
Looks
did not shave for the postseason like I thought I was going to. I didn't do it.
I am just
you gotta
keeping
stick
my
with it.
beard
Yeah,
for
stick
now,
with it.
but I'm gonna unfortunately probably shave eventually.
His shave.
Yeah, but you gotta wait for the playoffs.
And got a haircut.
You
So-
shaved and got a haircut. You look a
I
completely
don't
different
know
person.
how to properly
Yeah, I know. I know.
I'll do it. Cut off the bottom part.
Don't.
Sam, I know you don't like self-promoting, but after I'm done with my playoff horn, I'm going to work on every goal in the Bruins scored in the 2010 playoffs. The 2010 playoffs? The one where we choked the 3-0 series. I don't really want to see that. Not going to lie, Prime Rex. I wouldn't want to do that if I were you. But if you do the entire 2010s, then I'll watch that in its entirety.
I mean,
Thank you to Sean Munshaw for the sub. Appreciate it.
You're
Welcome to the
doing
squad.
2010, right? So when the Bruins score their third goal in Game 7 against Philly,
The video
and
ends.
then the video's gonna end, people are gonna say, "What happened?" A Tuukka Rask choke job is exactly
Of
what happened.
the freaking century is going to end.
Tuukka.
Tuukka
It's
Rask
self-swearing
choke
his
job.
shirt right now. It's ridiculous.
Tuukka Rask, that was my first sign that he was something else. 2010, I'm 5 years old, and I'm watching Game 7, and I go to bed. I go to bed. I go to bed after the first period
Oh,
when the
actually?
Bruins are winning 3-0. I wake up. I come downstairs. My mom goes, "Sam, I hate to break this to you," and I go, "What? They were winning." My mom just shakes her head and goes, "Sam, they lost." I literally said, I literally said, "What do you mean?" My 5-year-old,
3-0.
my 5-year-old ignorant self who didn't understand how chokes worked. The Flyers came back and won. I go. I think I might have started crying. I was like, it was like, and I had to go to school that day.
Nothing was
Yeah.
more funny when in Game 7 against Toronto in 2013, my parents literally forced me to go to bed. They were like, "All right, Grant, Bruins are down by 3. It's the third period. They're not coming back. Get ready for school tomorrow." And then I wake up the following morning to Patrice Bergeron's goal on the news, and yeah, I just went absolutely
You
bonkers.
didn't wake up from them cheering?
They probably. I don't remember waking up during it, but
You were 5 in 2010. I was, yes. Well, I turned 6 that summer. Yeah. I'm only 19. I'm going to be 20 in August. Which my parents and my grandmother came down yesterday, and we were talking about that. It's kind of crazy that I'm going to be on this planet for 2 decades. Not going to lie.
yeah,
Kind of
well,
a little weird.
imagine already being 20 and feeling old.
Grant, this is...
Grant's the oldest
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
no, Harrison is.
Harrison
Harrison's
is.
actually the oldest. Oh,
Harrison's
hey,
the
thumbs
oldest
up.
by
You should
being
hit that
a
like
freshman.
button.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the oldest technically.
Yeah,
Well,
even though you're
yeah.
even though you're a freshman, you are technically the oldest.
Yep. I stayed back a grade, y'all.
Yeah.
Um,
Mom says hi. Hi, Mom.
Did Mrs. Smith enjoyed that lovely story?
I'm sure she did. I'm sure she appreciated the. I'm pretty sure that's how it went down. I might not have all the details right, but I'm pretty sure that's how it went down. But in 2011,
Oh, no.
When
the
2011
funniest
his-
story was Game 1, 2013 against Chicago, where I hear the random F-word bomb at
Fuck,
3 in
yeah.
the morning.
Mhm.
That was my mother swearing when Chicago won in triple overtime, by the way. That was one I remember waking up for.
So
that was
I
so funny.
So I went to bed after the first period of Game 7 in 2011. My parents said, if they're about to win it, we'll come wake you up. 5 minutes to go in the game, the final commercial break before the end of the game, my dad comes up and says, wake up, they're about to do it. They're about to win. And I see the empty netter from Marshawn, and I just start, like, losing it. She did. That was the story. My dad just confirmed that was exactly how that 2010 choke went down. But my dad came upstairs and said, wake up, Sam, they're about to win the cup. Come downstairs, I see the Marshawn game winner, and my mom and I just start crying. Like it was awesome. This time crying tears of joy this time.
Well.
Haven't had that since. Anyway.
Yeah, right, exactly.
At least for the Bruins.
Nah, just in general.
The last time I cried when a New England team won was, I want to say, when the Patriots beat the Falcons. I think.
Yeah, that was the last time I cried tears of joy over a sports game. Was when
It might have been
Jaguars beat the
Kyle.
Chargers.
Don't take offense to this. It might have been either the Seahawks game or the Falcons game. One of the two, I think, is when we cried.
Falcons game.
I cried. Tears of-
Falcons game.
Tears
For
of
2 hours.
Of sadness when they lost.
Mhm.
That sucks.
2
So-
hours.
Sorry about that.
I will never forget when I was crying tears of joy after the Jaguars beat the Chargers, and then Kyle called me for an hour.
Oh yeah, last year.
That was fun.
I remember I texted you. I was like,
I cried tears of joy during that. I didn't cry tears of joy when we won
Cool.
in 2011. I was just really happy.
yeah.
I didn't cry when we lost to the Blues, but I was I didn't talk for 2 days. And then same thing when we lost to Florida last year. I literally did not smile the last 2 days I was on campus here. I did not smile.
Because it was
once.
finals week.
It was finals week.
So
My
it,
hockey
what it
team's
was
eliminated, I'm miserable.
so it was when we lost to Florida last year. I hate to bring this up again. I'm sorry. I know it's a sore subject because that's Bruins fans, but
I wasn't here.
I know it was a Sunday
And I
night.
didn't
It was a Sunday night when we lost. I had a final the next day. It was finals week
Yeah.
that week.
It
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, I remember that. It was bad. It was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was depressed the rest of that week. Well, I was depressed until I left, and then the minute I got home, I became happy again. I think I understand why. But yeah, it just sucked, man. It sucked. It sucked. Yeah. You just sat in your chair staring at a wall for a whole hour. I ranted for 30 minutes after the fact.
I was too busy crying in the middle of one of these lounges on campus. I don't remember which one.
Were you in ours or no?
No,
Were you in Kyle's lounge?
Yeah, I was in
last year?
Kyle's last year. Ewan's.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
just in the middle of the second floor, just trying to not have a mental breakdown.
Oh, it hurt. I didn't
Brendan's
cry. I didn't cry. I thought I was going to, but I didn't.
I didn't cry, but there was a couple of tears that were
Yeah.
shed.
I didn't cry.
But it wasn't wah. It was just we blew it.
Yeah, that's how that
what
was. That's how it
That
felt
was
for
what
me
that
too.
was.
My English teacher was from my first year in middle school, gave me a hug the day after Game 7 in 2019. I'm a freshman in high school. Blues beat the Bruins Game 7. I have school the next day. My science teacher at 8 a.m. is a Blues fan. I walk in. She blasts the Blues goal horn and plays Gloria, their win song from that year. And I literally go, what?
I remember.
I go, that is not the song, or this is not the time. And she goes, what? You've been talking crap about the Blues all series. This is karma. I go, but it's the last day of school.
Last day
But
of
guess-
school for me too, and then my history teacher was a huge Red Sox and Bruins guy. He literally walks up to me and he was like, Grant, and the first thing he says to me, it's not a pleasure of being in your class or whatever. It was literally, he shakes my hand and he says, Grant, I am so sorry that we lost last night. And I'm like, it's okay. And then, we were reminiscing about the class, and the conversation got a little bit more upbeat. That was so funny. First thing I do,
Oh, that's funny.
I see my 9th grade history teacher, last day of school, and he comes up to me, shakes my hand, said, Grant, you were a pleasure in class, but man, last night sucked. That basically was what that was.
That's funny.
So funny.
That's funny as hell.
Yeah.
And then my teacher, and then my English teacher was a Rangers fan, and he was just like, it's okay, the Bruins are better than the Rangers at the moment. And, well, I don't know about this year, but
Yeah.
in 2019 he was just like, it's okay, the Bruins will be back.
Yeah.
They haven't, by the way,
They haven't.
but
Maybe.
maybe.
One time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gosh. Anyway. Islanders and Hurricanes. That game's going on right now in Raleigh. We got a scoreless first period there with 8 minutes to go in that one. I expect Carolina to win, especially since the shots on goal are 8-0 Carolina so far.
King, right
That's
there.
okay.
That's my king.
Who?
Eminem. They just showed Marshall Mathers.
Oh, is it drafted in Detroit?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
And Eminem's going to be announcing the first pick for the Lions, or at least he should. If he doesn't, that'd be stupid. That's my boy. That's my boy.
Big Eminem fans are.
Oh, massive. The only thing I would potentially spend more money on a Bruins playoff game is an Eminem concert. Not even going to lie.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what is Jack Eichel wearing at that freaking golf cap?
He's wearing a scally cap.
A
What
scally
my
cap.
dad wears those. Wait a minute.
It's a peaky.
What? He's
A-
from Massachusetts. All
Yeah,
right.
he's from around here. Those are New England uniform.
My dad has
Fair
a
enough.
Bruins peaky.
A Bruins scally cap peaky. Yeah. Oh man,
A scally cap.
that's what it's called. Scally cap. That's what my dad calls it.
My dad.
Oh, the Bruins are so clever on their Twitter with posting the clip of the Pasternak goal. Check this out, spelled Czech. Because Zaka passed it over to Pasternak. They're both from Czechia.
Sorry, everybody.
Bless you.
Yeah.
Cannot wait for the second overall pick. Oh, yeah, DJ, you're a Commanders fan. Whoever you don't take is who we're taking, so choose wisely. Admin with the dad joke of the year, yes. Oh, that's great. I need that screenshotted and send that to me immediately.
Can I show the stream?
Yes, actually.
Am I allowed to? So, someone I follow on Twitter, or X, I guess.
Call it Twitter.
Twitter.
Oh,
I don't know if you guys are watching on Nesson or whatever, but this.
The Nesson feed had this. It's Jake McCabe getting flipped off by a Bruins fan right in the front row on the glass. Nice.
Nice. Good work.
I mean,
It's funny.
Pretty deserved, not gonna lie.
I mean, especially after that cross-check. Blatant, dirty cross-check.
Samsonov went asked to make a save.
I don't give an F. Oh, that's funny.
I don't give.
He made, like 8 or 9 saves in the first period? Something like that. How many shots did the Bruins have in that first period? I know the Leafs outshot him. 14-10. Okay, so the Leafs had... Olmark had 13 saves in the first period. Okay. And Samsonov had 8. I took... right before the game started, I took Robitussin, and it hasn't kicked in yet, so that's awesome.
What is Robitussin?
It's a cough medicine. And that hasn't worked yet, so that's awesome news. My cough is still acting up after, even though I'm off the medication for strep throat, I'm still acting up. I don't get it. I don't like it.
I don't know.
If it goes into the weekend, I still have the cough. I'm going to health services. I'm gonna get that checked out because I don't want this cough to last much longer. I'm kind of getting sick of it. Not gonna lie. I had to do a presentation with said cough.
Yikes.
Not fun.
No.
When you
Pass
start.
though?
What?
Did you pass?
Yeah.
Good.
No. Yeah. No. It was.
Good.
Yeah. I passed. Don't worry.
Alright, Sam's flunking school. He's gonna have to quit his channel next year.
So
Actually, it's the exact opposite right now.
And it is. Good job.
Thank you. How the Bruins looking? What's the score? Well, I'll tell you. We're getting ready for the second period. Bruins lead 2-1 right now. Bruins got goals from Morgan Geekie and David Pasternak. Toronto's goal from Max Domi.
Now, don't jinx yourself here.
That's Stars legend Max Domi.
That guy.
That guy.
Funny story. A couple of days after the Bruins losing to the Blues in 2019, I watched the movie Happy Feet, and there was a penguin in the middle named Gloria, and it triggered my PTSD with that song.
Because of the penguin.
Why?
It was named Gloria.
Wait, why are you watching?
PTSD
Happy Feet.
is very.
The
I don't know.
penguin.
Who watches Happy Feet?
I don't know.
Who
Okay.
watches Happy Feet?
I haven't
Coping
seen-
mechanisms,
I
man, I
haven't
don't
seen
know.
Happy Feet in at
Of
least
all
8
the
years, but I
movies,
do remember it
all
being
the
a very
movies you
good
pick.
movie.
It is a good
I sound like a bad guy, but nothing but respect. But Toronto's not scoring 3 straight tonight, so no.
Oh, somebody picked 4-2 Toronto tonight.
Toronto would lose to the Sharks in round 1.
Well, Toronto
That's
beat
a stretch.
Toronto won a series last year.
Guys,
so
that's
not.
guys, that's
nah.
a stretch. I watched Happy Feet.
You see, yeah.
Wanna talk about
Nah,
teams
but at
lost
least
to
I
the
like
Sharks,
Bear
so-
Den Productions here. I
you
respect
you
him.
like DJ, yeah.
Yeah, I respect him. Yeah, I was 16. Okay,
Oh,
so.
Okay.
Oh, he's the same age as us.
yeah,
Shit.
yeah. No, his birthday's around mine. I think his birthday might be like a day or
Oh.
two before mine. I think we
Damn.
talked about that in
Oh
chat
wow.
before. I think he's mentioned it. His birthday's like the day before or really close to mine.
If you're shocked, I know. Sam gives off dad energy.
Thanks.
That's a good thing.
I do. I have been called for multiple people on multiple occasions the dad of the friend group, so at least sometimes I have to be the voice of reason. But that's okay.
But you see, Keegan
Also
exists.
like
So
that,
I
yeah.
don't. I would say Keegan's more fatherly than you.
That's
in
also
terms
fair.
Of being, in terms
He's
of
like-
being
he's
very
like-
strict.
He's like,
I'm not strict though.
No, you're not. That's what I mean. Keegan will instantly yell at us, be like, "Knock it off."
I'm the cool dad. All right. I'm
right,
the cool
exactly.
dad.
Sam's the
Yeah.
cool
Keegan's
one.
just the old mean one.
Keegan's
he's an old
Keegan's grumpy. Who wants to take a drive in my car? No.
fart. Yeah.
Oh my god, he'll probably have a funny broadcasting story to tell you later, by the way.
Me?
Yes.
What, Keegan?
Because he was calling a game today and he said something on the air that pissed off, I guess, one of the security guards or coaches or something, so.
Oh!
Keegan, he's in trouble.
Keegan might have gotten in trouble.
For what? What did he do?
I forget exactly what he says, but I'll probably tell you guys later.
Well, if I see him eventually, then
Oh,
I'll see him either tonight or tomorrow.
It was so stupid. I just remember being so dumb. Oh,
He's probably like, I'm gonna burn the house down.
he was probably like, he's like, I'm never broadcasting for that school ever again. And I'm like, what do you mean?
What do you mean, man?
The hell you trying to tell me here?
When Keegan gets old, he's the kind of guy that will go, "You dang kids, get off my property," while sitting on his porch.
Though. He's already like that at 20. Or at
I've
19.
actually done that before a couple of times as well.
I'm not gonna lie, I would also literally.
I've
do
been on a
that.
school.
It was-
I live in a school zone, like, and like
Get off my lawn.
kids walking by. Ugh. Get off my lawn! No, I'm.
Scram.
Ay, ay, ay. So, the second period started. Great notice, guys. Jeez, the second period started. We're going from Bruins going from right to left, Leafs going from left to right. Second period underway. McAvoy against Marner. Pastrnak moving ahead. Zaka. Bruins have a 2-on-1. Well, 2-on-2 now. Zaka for Heinen. But what was that? Pass from Zaka to Heinen? I'm not sure. Pastrnak. Zaka dumps it back in, but the Bruins left the tag up. It's delayed offside. Here is Simon Benoit. Bruins lead this one 2-1 so far. Lindholm up ahead, goes off Marchand, and the Bruins are going to be called for offside. Coyle was offside. So, Coyle against Matthews here. Grant is waving that rally towel behind Harrison's head currently.
Yes, I am.
Move that.
With pride. With
Just a little bit, so Grant could be a little bit on camera anyway.
There we go.
Here is Ilya Labushkin back in his own zone. Marchand tying it up. Labushkin will move it ahead, past Domi and out. Would never know because the ESPN cameras cut to the wrong one.
They really are bad at covering playoff games.
I know. Marchand back to the line. Carlo off Coyle. Marchand can't play it. He gets it back. Coyle behind that, trying to jam it in front. Can't. Marchand back to Coyle. In the right corner. Now on the boards. Gets free from Matthews. Coyle. Marchand going for a change. Out comes Beecher.
Bad giveaway.
Welcome back. Second period just started. Carlo now for Pat Maroon, Jesper Boquist. And it's dumped into the zone.
Agreed prime.
Here is Carlo gets wrecked by Pontus Holmberg, but he gets right back up. Thank gosh. Maroon dumps in. Liljegren closed off there by Boquist. Leafs will try to play it up. Yarncrow loses it to Grizzlick. Still no Kevin Shattenkirk. I'm wondering what's going on with him. Maroon for Beecher. Beecher dropping it for Boquist. Gets knocked down there by Pontus Holmberg. Grizzlick stepping up on David Kampf, delivering the check. McAvoy for Beecher. He'll move it ahead. Holmberg for David Kampf. Cut off by Grizzlick there. ESPN's like 30 seconds behind y'all. We're watching on direct cable, so... Here is Kampf back. A shot from the line. Knocked down. Olmark was knocked down by Connor Dewar in traffic. Benoit. Jake McCabe. Trickling puck gets knocked down. McCabe skies it over the net. McAvoy for Frederick. Geeky, 2-on-1 with Beecher if they hurry. Geeky has Beecher breaking. Geeky closes. He fans on the shot. He tried to curl and drag.
He tried to do a toe drag.
He tried to do a toe drag and then got poke checked.
That didn't work.
For Reeves, glove down. Now there's Shattenkirk. He flips it up and out. Trying to spring Geeky. Knocked down by himself, so it's not a high stick. Geeky dropping it. Andrew Peak plays it to himself in the corner. Trying to center it in front for Lauko. He can't. Frederick gets it back. Skips off a skate and goes wide. Lauko tied up there by Riley. Lauko, Zaka, Frederick right now because Geeky was out there for a while. Lauko's going to be out there with Zaka and Pasternak right now. Interesting. Lauko's going to go for a quick change, though. Heinen will come on. Lindholm up ahead for Pasternak. Heinen across the line, 3-on-2. Heinen looking, shooting. It's blocked by Reeves. Oh, that's Morgan Riley, sorry, and he's down on his knees. Carlo gloves it down. Could be not a hand pass. Will not be called. Lindholm over to Pasternak. Pasternak shooting and misses wide of the net, and it comes all the way back out to the Bruins' end. Zaka will regather. Zaka over to McAvoy. Zaka, nice little give and go. Zaka's taken down by Knives, but he gets it in the zone. Labushkin playing it up for Marner. Is that funny to you? Tavares. Poke check there by Coyle. Coyle taking it away. Here he comes, a kid from Weymouth across the Toronto line. Eats the hit from Edmondson and gets it in deep.
Because that's a Massachusetts-made man eating those hits. Attaboy.
Liljegren. Hearing the boos because he decides to hang on to the puck for a few seconds. Edmondson now ices the puck. So, really wish Nesson would bring back the old scoreboard. Oh yeah, the old one? Yes.
Oh, like before they did the whole brand
Before they hit,
overhaul in
yeah.
2016?
Yes.
Yes, I agree completely.
The one that's the size of mine right now.
And oh my god, it looks so much better. The old Nesson scoreboard, way back when.
Early to mid 2010s, elite. Is that Mike Harrison? Might want to get that.
Must be Mike.
Okay.
Face off. Lindholm in front for Marchand, can't play it.
Yeah.
Bertuzzi will flip it out. Liljegren in a foot race, but Olmark will play it aside. What's up, Mike? Marchand for Coyle.
Yeah, I'm doing the Elia like in my head.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you people know how I work during playoff games.
I know. Pass deflected by DeBrusque, so it won't it won't spring an odd man rush for Toronto.
That's fine. I don't care. Just don't get it dirty.
Yeah. Here is Carlo around, held in there by Simon Benoit. Domi pressured, knocked down by Lindholm. He'll move it forward to Brusque. He'll try to get it out. He will. Marchand was up in the rush. Marchand knocks into Bertuzzi. They went from rivals to friends to rivals again. It's crazy. Lindholm to Carlo. In his own end, he'll move it up ice. Passes broken up there by Morgan Geekie. McCabe up ahead for Holmberg. Geekie taking it away. Yarncrow battling. Puck played back to Lindholm for Brandon Carlo. Bank pass. Frederick for Jacob Lauko with a little bit of space. Lauko shot saved by Samsonov. He'll hang on.
Whoa! Why is McCabe taking down Geekie?
That wasn't McCabe. That was Pontus Holmberg.
Pontus Holmberg.
Scoring Morgan Geekie into the net.
I'm confused. 29
Penalty?
for 22.
Penalty?
No.
No. No penalty. But
No, it shouldn't be.
that was just really random because it happened very late after the whistle.
Yeah, Josh, we're watching on ESPN Direct Cable, so we're like 30 seconds ahead of what ESPN Plus is right now. 14:20 to go in the second period. 5.5 minutes in, Bruins lead 2-1. Geekie and Pasternak scoring for the Bruins. Domi for the Leafs. Geekie will take the draw and wins it against Camp, but it got tied up with the referee, and the Leafs will get possession because of the referee. Get out of the way! Yarncrow shot saved by
I
Omar.
remember my passwords, we can.
Here is David Kampf. Goes off of Olmark. Labushkin's drive misses wide of the net. Morgan Riley. Tied up there by Peak. Riley getting it free. Back to the line. Dewar covering for him. Puck played in front.
God.
Scramble. Yarncrow getting it back. Turnaround shot is broken up. David Kampf. Back to the line. Labushkin. In down low. Riley past Pasternak. The Leafs can't hold it in. They get it out. Labushkin for Connor Dewar. It's dumped back in. Shattenkirk for Andrew Peak. Puck comes out. Maroon takes the hit from Liljegren. He guides it in deep. Here is Edmondson now. That would have been a late hit from Maroon if he had delivered that hit. That would have been, yikes. Liljegren poke check by Beecher.
Good.
Pat Maroon for Jesper Boquist. Boquist across. Save.
Oh!
Maroon is stopped. And a stick of Beecher went flying.
That was a great
Puck
save
comes
by
out.
Samsonov. Wow. Best scoring chance of the period for the Bruins as well.
Yeah, McAvoy taken down there by Holmberg. John Tavares. Sorry, that's Edmondson. Sorry, not Holmberg. Here is Liljegren for Edmondson up ahead. Puck deflects into the zone. In on Olmark. He'll guide it aside for Grzelcyk. Moving it ahead for Jesper Boquist.
Go.
With Pasternak and Heinen. Heinen dropping it. McAvoy around the net looking in front. Heinen had a point-blank opportunity. He couldn't get the right angle on that shot. The Leafs flip it out, but McAvoy will try to gather against Nyes. Zaka takes it away. He flips it out. Shots are 15-12 Toronto right now, but the Bruins have the lead, so it's okay for the moment. Marner for Matthews. The front kick saved by Olmark there.
I swear, if you jinxed that.
I was about to say.
I said for the moment. Here is Bertuzzi. Matthews.
Oh, no.
Riley in front. Nobody there for the pass.
Go, Pasternak,
Bruins will
go,
get
go,
it
go,
out.
go, go.
Pasternak gets it out of the zone. He eats the hit from Bertuzzi to get it out.
That's all right.
Domi dumps it back in. He takes the hit from Heinen. Zaka. Lindholm. Oh, turnover. Matthews taking it away.
Jesus.
Domi. Zaka breaking up that pass attempt to Bertuzzi or Matthews. DeBrusk. DeBrusk tripped by Matthews. No call. DeBrusk against Matthews.
Now ice is all over his equipment.
DeBrusk is covered in snow right now. Zaka for Jake DeBrusk. Bruins will go for a change. DeBrusk will dump in. It's gloved down by Samsonov, and he will force a face-off. Islanders winning 1-0. Kyle Palmieri scoring for that one, assisted by Brock Nelson and Bruins legend Mike Riley.
Oh, fuck that Bruins legend.
Oh, you behind me? Okay.
Man, if Beecher scored there, that would have been massive. Look at this pass by Boquist. Man, look at the hand-eye by Beecher, man. Oh, my
I'm more
God.
concerned if Heinen scored, because McAvoy gave him a puck on a silver platter, and he just missed it. I think that Heinen goal or attempt had a better chance of going in.
Yeah. Other two games coming up. Golden Knights and Stars at 9:30. Kings and Oilers at 10.
I hope my computer doesn't act stupid, but never know. Because I too wouldn't mind having 2 games on.
Just make sure the volume's off. You're good.
Yep.
So. I'm watching the Geeky go back. Good rotation from DeBrusque Marsh on there, and then he fed across for Geeky. Wow.
Right now, so far, so good. Yes. I was about to say, I wanted to watch the Golden Knights and the Kings. So.
That game is on ESPN2. So, just so you know.
Yeah, that'll be after. The watch party continues into the night.
Yes. No, the Islanders Hurricanes is also on ESPN2 right now, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
There it is. Yeah, we got it. Ugh.
Fantastic.
Let's go Islanders.
I'm actually gonna root for the Islanders. Well, you
I'm
have
rooting-
a reason to.
I'm rooting for the upset, so yeah, go Islanders in that.
I guess I
Alright,
don't
we
really like
bet.
either team though. But
We're back
oh my
from commercial
goodness,
break.
and another goal for the Islanders.
Wow.
I think Bo Horvat just scored. Wow.
Holy hell.
The Islanders. Okay. Wow.
Wow. Yeah, Bo Horvat from Cizikas at 1943, a late goal for the Islanders, 2-0.
Might be
Wow.
on upset watch.
Uh-oh. Well, the Carolinas already up 1-0, so the Islanders were to tie this series going back to Long Island. That's huge momentum for them. So if I'm the Islanders, I'm just trying to say, yeah, let's try to hang on to the lead here. Wow. Yeah. Geeky will take the draw against David Kampf. As Frederick got waved out, Frederick usually takes these draws, but big tie up here. And the Leafs win it away. Edmondson will move it ahead. Goes past everybody. This will be an icing against Toronto. As Shattenkirk got back.
By the way, quick Islanders update. It is once again Semyon Varlamov in net. So first 2 games they do not roll with Igor Sorokin, Ilya Sorokin. So that's
Kind of a
crazy.
surprise.
Very surprising, especially after allowing 3 goals in game 1. That's really surprising.
Yeah. Geeky against Kampf here. Geeky wins it. Fredericks
Oh,
one-timer
my.
rebound goes wide. McAvoy in behind the net. Nobody there to play it. Shattenkirk. David Kampf taking it away. Joel Edmondson now. He'll flip it high and out. As Dewar dumps it in, but McAvoy's there. Kevin Shattenkirk. Morgan Geeky with a goal tonight. He dumps in. Liljegren playing it around. Puck comes to the line. Frederick holding in. Into Jacob Lauko. Right boards on a shot from the circle. Trickles around down there and a save by Samsonov. He will hang on. Am I the only one who sees crazy upside for Boquist? Oh, no, you're not. I believe Boquist could be a huge middle 6 forward for this team if they decide to re-sign him, which I hope they do.
He's very quick, and that's what I love
Yeah.
about him the most is his speed.
Yeah.
He does very well on man.
And we've seen it a couple of times in this series already. The playmaking ability from Boquist is good. I mean, setting up Beecher a couple of times. Game 1, the goal. Earlier in the period here, the chance in front for Beecher as well. So. Geeky is waved out of the draw. They're going to have Pavel Zacha come in and take it against John Tavares. They're going Zacha, Geeky, Pasternak here. That line, the last time we saw him out, got him a Pasternak goal, so we'll see what they do here. Tavares wins the draw against Zacha. Here is Jake McCabe. Wins Game 3 Wednesday in Toronto.
And
Then we
the
gotta wait all
Celtics
the
play
way until
Wednesday.
Saturday for game 4.
Yeah. Here
so
is
stupid.
Pasternak, he lifts it out of the zone.
3 days. I can't go.
Celtics play on Wednesday too.
Oh, yeah, they play Game 2 on Wednesday. Marner. Tavares, a shot missing the net. Zacha will try to move it ahead. He has Heinen and Pasternak up ahead. Zacha crosses the line. Heinen Over to Pasternak. A shot from the side is stopped by Samsonov on the shot from the left boards. Puck is tied up on the behind the net there. Morgan Riley digs it free. Kept in by Heinen. But Riley getting it right back for Toronto. Don't break up Brazo, Beecher, and Boquist. Well, Brazo, well, yeah, he's not an option for this series. He'll be ready for round 2 if we get there. So, we'll see what happens with that. Here is Carlo off of Marchand in the zone. Will not be icing. DeBrusque right there in there on the forecheck, nice and quickly. DeBrusque reverses it for Coyle. Marchand's shot is blocked.
3 Bs.
DeBrusque there. What's up?
The 3 Bs. Brazo, Beecher, and Boquist.
Yes.
That's right.
Lindholm off Coyle in the zone.
That needs to be a nickname for that.
Talking about down the road. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Coyle breaks up the pass. Coyle gets it from DeBrusque. Coyle will put it around the net. There's Johnny Beecher. Beecher keeping against Bertuzzi. He's poke check. Maroon's there off the bench.
Great
Back to
offensive awareness.
Peak for McAvoy. Andrew Peak left side. He keeps it off the bad pass. Through Maroon. Goes past Beecher. Morgan Riley will ice the puck here. No, it's in on Olmark, so will not be icing. Ooh! Olmark put it right off Andrew Peak. He was trying to play it off Bison and it hit Peak instead. McAvoy for Beecher. Pat Maroon dumps it in the neutral zone. He'll dump it in deep into the corner. Beecher, nice check on Liljegren. He falls down, though, unfortunately. Here is Holmberg. Grzelcyk cutting it off. Goes through Robertson. Puck is dumped in. Shots are 17-15 Toronto right now. Shattenkirk knocked down there by Yarncrow. Big battle for it. Puck comes to Shattenkirk, who's out there with Grzelcyk now. Maroon flipping it out. Batted out by Edmondson. Puck comes back to Maroon. He'll have to wait. Delayed offside. Bruins have to tag up. And Edmondson for Liljegren. Grant's waving that towel in the background. Lauko, it's a hand pass. They'll stop play.
In the first 12 minutes of this period.
I'm back. How we looking? They're hanging on the lead right now. 8 minutes to go, second period. 2-1. We have a stoppage. We have a penalty against Toronto. No, wait. Wait. Montgomery's hot, so it must be a Bruins power penalty, actually. Oh, it's 6 guys. Too many men. That's who it was. 50 Cent? Is that you? No.
Waiting for that.
It's going to be a Leafs power play. Too many men against the Bruins. They had 6 guys on the ice. If that is the reason... if that's the reason the Leafs tie this game, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm knocking on wood for that. They better not, but... Ay. Like, come on.
There's one reason I want them to tie the game. I want this game to go to overtime. I'm not seeing a playoff overtime.
Yeah, we
game
haven't
after
had an
this.
overtime game yet.
Mm.
Loki was hoping that would be Golden Knights Stars, but beggars can't be choosers.
If the Bruins can kill this off, that'd be massive. As they're in commercial break right now.
Does anyone know why the Predators throw a fish on the ice?
Tradition.
It's a catfish, and they're considering it the prey. The prey has been hunted by the Predators. And they throw it on the ice to show the prey.
Did anyone see the commercial about that?
No.
I saw the commercial about it.
No, I did not see it, but...
I saw the commercial. But
Literally, someone took it as an example and be like, "Oh, good marketing."
it's a
strategy."
tradition. Also, like the octopus in Detroit. Same thing. Detroit's known for having octopi nearby.
I know that.
So that's why they throw it on the ice.
But-
I think it's because...
All right, we're back,
no.
ladies and gentlemen.
Frederick serving the penalty. Too many men against the Bruins. This is going to be a huge penalty kill for the Bruins here. They got to kill this off. It's stupid. Well,
You gotta protect a 1-goal lead, baby.
Coyle wins the draw, but the Leafs get the puck off a bad bounce. Morgan Riley in behind the net. Lindholm against Bertuzzi. Lindholm tying it up. Carlo in there. Matthews, Marner, Tavares. All 4 Toronto forwards behind the net. Matthews for Riley. Second power play attempt for Toronto tonight. Matthews a shot. Olmark gloves that one down. So,
We'll give Allmark his little round of applause. He's played very well today.
let's hope he keeps that up.
I'm right now. I don't know how to feel. You know, you're going on from Swayman after a win, but Allmark's played very well so far.
Let's hope he keeps that up the rest of the way. Beecher against
So,
Tavares.
I got
Tavares
confidence.
is waved out.
out of here, Tavares.
Tavares waved out. It'll be Matthews against Beecher.
What a dream match.
Beecher can't win the draw. Riley now. Marner's one-timer blocked by Carlo. He'll find Beecher.
Go,
Bruins have a
go.
2-on-1 shorthanded. Beecher has Coyle. Beecher to the net. Backhand goes wide.
Hey,
Samsonov might have got a piece of that as well.
great effort, though.
Bertuzzi for Matthews. Toronto. Yeah, they killed time on that penalty. Marner pressured by Zaka, and they're kept out of the zone right now. They're going with a 2-2 zone in the neutral zone defensively. Here is Tavares, pressured by Zaka. Puck chipped back to Riley. Zaka pressuring him. McAvoy tried to step up but couldn't. Bertuzzi, save. Allmark, he's down. Puck stays out.
Was that a windmill save?
I don't know what that was, but that was a great save regardless. Matthews past Marner.
Okay, now I would like a
Bertuzzi,
stoppage.
save. Marner looking, has a couple of options, can't find any of them.
Oh,
Marner,
God, stop
pressured
it.
by Zaka, a shot on the net, knocked down. DeBrusque can't get it out. He will on a second chance
Yeah.
effort. The Bruins clear. 40 seconds to go in the Bruins penalty. That's a really good penalty kill so far from this Bruins team. 35 seconds to go in it.
Allmark's made a couple of saves. They had a scoring opportunity. Not much you can complain about here.
Second unit out there for Toronto. Here's Yarncrow. Over to Matthew Nyes. As Yarncrow breaking, trying to find him. It misses wide. Here's Liljegren. Past
Oh,
Domi.
this is
Puck
where I
goes.
get nervous.
Here is Nyes. Yarncrow. Final 15 of the power play. McCabe for Liljegren. Domi right circle. He has Yarncrow in the slot. Back to Liljegren. A shot trickling in front. Scramble Nyes. What a save. Allmark again. Carlo. Pass Heinen. Liljegren holds it at the line.
Kill it
They
off.
killed off the penalty. The Bruins get
Oh!
Frederick back. Yarncrow. What a save by Allmark on Calle Yarncrow. Unreal save by
Oh
Allmark.
God.
Wow.
I saw Young Croak so wide open, and Allmark is able to adjust his body to make the save. He made about 3 incredible saves on that penalty kill. Oh my God.
I thought the game 5 was
Wow.
happening.
Oh my. Oh wow.
I thought game 5 might happen again. The most unnecessary
Look at this.
goal ever.
Oh,
He
oh,
got it in the glove.
just inside the post.
Oh my God, Linus Allmark. And hey, even Swayman's like, how the hell did you do that?
Swayman's laughing. How did you stop that? They go to commercial break. Bruins lead 2-1 still based off that save. Oh my Lord. That might be one of those clutch saves of the postseason so far across the NHL.
I think based off all the games I've seen, I think that is the save of the postseason so
I don't know.
far.
Early in the Preds-Canucks game, Demko had an
Oh,
unreal
Demko
save
did
last
have a
night.
Great save.
Yeah, but that was
That one's right
wow.
up there. That,
That
was,
was
a
a-
breakaway. That was a point blank, quickly get in position and makes a freaking glove save. I mean, oh my God.
Calle Yarncrow got robbed.
Oh,
Goodness.
larceny, we are not worthy.
Are you surprised Olmark's in net? I am. No, I'm not.
I'm not. And
I
right
wouldn't have
now
been
it's
surprised
paying
either way.
off.
I wouldn't have been surprised either way. I was explaining this earlier. If they went with Olmark tonight, it would show that they had the goalie rotation, which is fine. If they went with Swayman tonight, they're trusting the hot hand. So either way, I was okay with that. If they went with Olmark, I'm fine with it. And he's looked really good so far. So hopefully he keeps that up down the stretch in this one. So, as they are in commercial break with about 5 or 6 minutes to go in the second period, Bruins lead 2-1 as they are back from commercial break now. Fantastic.
Why you call the Bruins and not the Bears?
That's a
Bruins like a typo.
Yeah.
that's a great question, and I honestly don't have the answer for you at the moment. I'm sure it's because it sounds better than the Boston Bears, Boston Bruins. It sounds a little better. It sounds a little cooler.
The Boston Bears sounds very lame.
Yeah, it does.
Boston Bears.
You already got the Hershey Bears for that.
The Hershey, yeah, right, the Hershey Bears. Yeah. So, The refs are looking at it. Toronto's going to challenge and see if this puck crossed the line. I don't know if it did.
Oh, I gotta see the replay
Or,
again.
well,
What
actually,
the
no.
hell?
It's a review, so I think the league called for it. Or the refs wanted to review it as well. I don't know what's going on. I want the overhead view to see where that puck was. They had a commercial break. They could have done this during the commercial break, man.
I thought it might have went in because I thought he caught it behind the line.
Let's see where this...
Oh.
Oh, that's real hard.
Ooh.
I can't even see the puck.
I don't think there's enough evidence to
There
overturn
certainly
that.
isn't, and even then, the glove never crosses the line completely.
But the
Well,
glove
hold on,
has
what?
a net that can move back.
Yeah, but remember, the puck
that's a
has
good
to
view.
literally cross the
Not really.
red
No.
line.
I know that.
That was-
Fully across. There's no way.
I don't think it did.
I will say, if they count it, I guess I understand why, but they would really be pushing it.
Yeah.
I don't see how you could call this a goal.
So they're reviewing it right now.
Low-key, it'd actually be very distraught if this was gonna count.
That is why they're reviewing that angle.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I saw.
But this angle, the
But this
overhead
angle-
view show.
Oh no!
No goal!
Whoa!
It's waved off.
Ah, God, that one was... That
No
one was
goal!
So freaking 50-50.
The ref said no goal. It's no goal. Is Nylander playing? No, he is not.
He's not. Thank God he's not. And also, we can officially say it. Allmark, that save was freaking incredible.
That was a great save. Wow. Dewar against Beecher here. Hey, Toronto, our Maple is better in Vermont. That's crazy. Great sign. Beecher wins the draw cleanly against Dewar.
No.
Shattenkirk will get it up past Boquist and out.
No, it said hey.
Hey! That's funny.
Beecher's just went.
Beecher just went for a joyride. It's okay.
One for a joyride, eh?
Yeah, right. Dewar across the line. He'll play in and around the net. Ryan Reeves, both fourth lines out there now.
If we
Carlo?
get a Reeves Maroon fight, I'm being impatient.
I know. So I want it to. Boquist for Beecher. Bruins get it out. That was a tough call. It was. But I think they made the right call. There wasn't enough evidence. Carlo pokes it out. Beecher. Bruins have a 3-on-2. Beecher decided to dump in, yet he had people to his left.
That's alright, that's alright.
Here is
Get the line
Liljegren.
Oh,
change.
no.
Liljegren and Maroon mixing it up behind the play.
What's gonna happen in the third?
Olmark for Grizzlick. 5 minutes to go in the second period. Heinen as the Bruins will dump it back in. They're still finishing the change. McCabe against DeBrusque. Here is Domi for Matthews. Here come the Leafs. Matthews rips it, and it's gloved down by the goaltender, Linus Olmark. And Matthews is into it. Bertuzzi's tied with Zaka. They were line mates last year. Oh, the irony. Matthews tied up with McAvoy. Steve Dangle is screaming in the corner. Oh, is he really? Oh, that's funny. I really hope he's not I really hope he has that heart rate monitor on his stream like he did last year. Islanders Hurricanes second period's about to get started in a minute there. Islanders lead 2-0 on the Hurricanes there.
I think they only told Grant this, but did you know what happened with the Toronto stadium?
The Scotiabank Arena.
Yeah.
What happened?
The lower bowl
Yeah.
is all like reserved for corporate and stuff.
Oh, that makes
Like,
sense.
just like small business, like for businesses, business people.
That's crazy. Matthews wins the draw against Coyle. Domi back to Labushkin. Domi again. Tipped by Bertuzzi. It goes wide. Morgan Riley, and that goes off Bertuzzi and wide. Domi knocking down Charlie Coyle. He gets the puck. Got a cut in front. Poke checked. Olmark hangs on. And Bertuzzi took a whack after the play, and Coyle's telling him to go away.
Piss off.
Piss off, traitor.
Hold on, I haven't done it today. Fuck Bertuzzi.
Oh, okay. There it goes. There he goes.
Fuck Bertuzzi.
There he
we go.
goes.
I had to do it in game one. I gotta do it at least once a game, each game this series. Also, I won't even be here for game 4. Sorry to disappoint you, stream.
What the hell?
Well,
Heel.
We'll be with Kyle in Connecticut.
That's
We'll be
fine.
having a good
I'm only
time.
playing.
When's the
I
game
understand.
for?
Saturday night,
Oh.
8 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
8
So
o'clock.
I need to get my funny chance in and now.
You'll have game 3. You'll have
game
Wednesday.
3.
Bad
and-
pass.
Matthews in the
Oh,
slot. He
God.
misses wide. Domi around that wraparound.
Whoa!
Lindholm breaks it up.
Lindholm!
Hampus Lindholm breaking up a possible beautiful wraparound goal. Marner's shot missing wide. There's your guy, Kyle. Good job.
Oh my God, Lindholm with the save of the game next to the Allmark one. 2
Zaka
minutes ago.
chipping it out.
Woo.
Pasternak will have some real estate. Pasternak shooting. It's blocked by Riley Heinen. Zaka kick save rebound.
Got it.
Around the net, he keeps it alive. And the puck came out of the zone because McAvoy could not read the pass coming from Zaka.
Oh, I get so excited when they get their own rebounds in front of the net like that.
And then they do nothing with it.
Right.
It's crazy. Grizzlick moves it ahead for Lauko. He whacks it in on Samsonov. And Geeky will force a face-off.
Goodness, Samsonov came out of his crease to smother that. Okay. This is nuts. Yo.
With 3:42 to go in the second.
Yeah, I don't know how Hampus Lindholm literally blocked that shot. Allmark was on the far left side of the net.
Allmark was on the other side of the net.
He was completely fooled, and then Lindholm just starts skating forward full speed ahead
Lindholm
and is able to
started
make the
to
save.
he started to play soccer and kick the puck away.
Remnants of Andrew Ferentz, right?
Exactly.
2011?
Yep. And Michael Ryder too with the
Michael Ryder.
with the
that-
gloves.
I was thinking of Michael Ryder.
with the glove save.
I was thinking of
Yeah.
Michael Ryder, yeah.
Lauko dumps back in. McCabe against Frederick. McCabe gets gets free from Frederick. Puck chipped ahead for Yarncrow against Grizzlick. McAvoy knocked off the puck by Tavares. Lauko digging it free from Yarncrow. Tavares trying to work it to Nyes. He gets it back to the line. McCabe fakes the shot. Second, a pump fake, a shot knocked down. There's a penalty on Boston. It's going to be on Grizzlick for interference.
They were
Well,
both fighting in front. Well, where's the 4-on-4?
it's going to be on Matt Grizzlick for interference. And the Maple Leafs will be back to the power play late in the second period.
Well,
yeah,
you can't
yeah.
do that, Matt.
Grizzlick,
Jesus
what are you
Christ.
doing, man?
You
While
can't
there's
just
Spoon and
cross
Lowry
check
and
a
even
dude to the
Forbert are so
ground.
much better than you.
All right, well, gotta kill off another one.
Without Grizzlick, one of our better defenders on the penalty
Yeah,
kill.
I
Good
know,
lord.
Which is shocking. It's shocking that he's even useful.
Coyle, Marchand, Lindholm, Coyle. Coyle, Marchand, Lindholm, Carlo, sorry. Against Tavares is waved out of the draw. It'll be Matthews coming in to take it. 3:08 to go in the second.
Oh my God.
Just drop the puck, please. Drop the puck!
Thank
Please.
you.
Toronto wins the draw. Marner to the net.
No.
Kicks. Oh, batted at. No.
No way.
That counts? Toronto
Oh,
scores.
No, I fucking knew it.
That was batted at a midair with a high stick. The Bruins better challenge that.
Bertuzzi scored this?
No!
Way, bro.
Bertuzzi.
Let's see the replay.
That was definitely batted with a high stick, no?
Oh,
Ooh, I gotta see a slower replay. Right here.
Oh,
Wow!
yeah! Oh, yeah!
That is clearly.
Bruins better challenge that. I'm stopping the goal song.
Batted.
The Bruins are gonna challenge that, and they're gonna win.
The puck was literally over the crossbar.
No goal.
No way.
Take
they
that
count
back.
That. No way.
they're challenging it.
They're
All
gonna
right.
The
challenge.
Bruins
it.
are going to challenge that, and that's going to get immediately taken back. Bertuzzi, screw you. That goal won't count.
Yeah, that is ridiculous.
There is going to be one replay needed, and that will be the quickest review of all time.
The
Any
referee
puck
did
that's
a.
kicked, batted with the hand of high
And
stick
there's
into
no
the goal
foul.
automatically reviewed by Toronto.
Well, the ref did a good job.
Oh, wait, the
You
Bruins
gotta-
didn't challenge it. This is an official review from the league, so this is clearly No.
Oh my God.
That's
no
that is
way.
yeah.
That stick is well over the crossbar, and as was the puck, which is the dead giveaway.
Shouldn't even take this long.
It's been changed. High stick.
No goal. Goal is taken back. Still 2-1. They got it right.
I was about to say, giving up a goal 5 seconds into a power play like that would have been really detrimental.
And the Bruins penalty kill is still proficient so far. The Leafs will still have 1:55 of power play time because of that, but yeah, look at that. Look at this. Wow. He chopped it like he was trying to hit something with a kendo stick in wrestling, bro. Oh my God.
Oh my God, I scored. Jesus Christ.
Good job. And the Bruins win the draw and clear the zone. That's huge. That might be a momentum killer.
All right.
Who's on the power play now? Islanders on the power play in the other game. If they can extend their lead to 3-0, that'll be massive. Marner for Matthews. Marchand breaks it up. Carlo takes it from Tavares. Carlo clears the length of the rink. Here is Riley for Bertuzzi. Back to Marner. Bertuzzi probably like, what the hell?
Well.
Take one look at the replay and figure it out. Here's Marner.
He looked right up at the goal scorer too. I think he knew.
Tavares for Matthews. Back Morgan Riley in the for Marner. Gets blocked and it goes wide.
I mean, you're in the playoffs. It's in the heat of the moment. You see the puck,
Oh
you
no,
see
Matthews
the
across. DeBrusque breaks it up. And Zaka,
Zaka.
one-on-one.
Go.
He only has Riley to beat. Zaka, short-handed, spinning back.
Oh.
Backhand spinorama move, and it goes wide.
The spinorama backhand almost worked. I can't believe it.
That almost worked. Matthews across the line. He loses it. Yarncrow recovers. Back to Matthews. 45 seconds to go on the power play. Tavares, a shot save. The puck's buried in front. So McAvoy guides it aside. Johnny Beecher will try to get it out. Islanders scored again. What is going on? Bertuzzi back to the line. Matthews with 30 seconds to go on the power play. Pass broken up by DeBrusque. Comes to Tavares. He scores.
Wow, they ended up scoring anyway. God damn it.
The goal, 5 seconds later, another goal. It's a different game.
You just knew that they were holding on to the 1-goal lead for way too long. Way too long. And all Mark was, he's still playing amazing. I'm not even blaming him for not saving that. The Bruins haven't gave him a break in about 3 minutes. Zaka fails to capitalize, and the Maple Leafs go up the other way and tie it up.
So Toronto ties it up.
This
Maple Leaf Square is jumping.
bad. They have not looked good at all this period.
Liljegren dumps it in, but the Leafs are offside. Morgan Geekie with 1.5 minutes left in the second period. The Bruins have looked kind of shaky in the second period. I'm not sure why.
Don't worry, Montgomery will yell at the boys in the locker room.
Lee scored.
Anders Lee scored. The captain of the Islanders scoring. Pasternak for Geekie over to Shattenkirk across the line. Shattenkirk to the front, kick, save, rebound by Frederick. Might have caught some of the post. Frederick tied up there by Edmondson. Edmondson lost his stick.
I was confused.
David Kampf. Frederick tying him up. Edmondson. Puck comes to Pasternak. Looking to the front. Frederick back to Pasternak with under a minute to go in the second. Pasternak with it. Into Frederick. Has Geekie backdoor. He couldn't find him. Frederick loses the puck.
Well,
And Reeves gets it out.
At least they're showing some life on offense after getting scored on. That's good.
I thought dude randomly hit the T-pose.
Here is McAvoy for Marchand. Quick reentry. Marchand saved by Samsonov. Held in by Lindholm.
He didn't have a stick, so he did this. I thought.
Boquist turns around, fires it, glove down by Samsonov.
That's funny.
Here is Edmondson, puck played around. Nyes knocked down by Lindholm.
Good hit by
Marner knocked in two by Maroon. Bruins keep it. 10 seconds, Lindholm back, and Marchand
Oh my
can't
God.
play a simple pass.
Between Marchand and McAvoy, they are pissing me off tonight.
And
the
that'll do
puck
it for the
in the
second
blue
period.
line.
And the Boo Birds are out of the Garden right now.
I'm
Woof.
not gonna boo. It's
There-
literally
I'm hearing
tied,
a
but
little
we
bit
got
of boos.
Thoroughly dominated in that period.
We've been outplayed all night.
We are literally a Pasternak miracle shot away from losing this game right now.
Mm-hmm.
Allmark is playing way too good to be in this predicament.
I'm gonna go grab stuff to eat and snacks. Be right back.
All right.
All right.
From Boomer's a vending machine.
There's a vending machine.
Fuck me. Fuck me.
Right.
Crazy.
And goes cream soda.
I got my cream soda. Things will make me
Not that
happier.
fragrant.
Thank you, Kyle.
Shout out Kyle.
Things that will make me happier in very stressful moments. Cream soda.
If you're an Islanders fan, you were fucking happy right now.
I mean,
Yeah, 3-0, man.
the Islanders winning's pretty cool. But in the grand scheme of things, I really don't care about the Metro until the second round. So,
That was very much.
I took it off for now.
we gotta wait 17 more minutes for hockey to be played.
I'd much rather first the Islanders than the Hurricanes.
Yeah. Who's the back on your jersey? It's Bergeron's on the back of my jersey.
Pretending this is alcohol right now.
Nice.
Nice job, Andre.
Because when the Bruins piss away an elite performance by Linus Allmark, it makes me sad.
Yeah.
Ah.
Just condone underage drinking on stream.
Oh, my bad. I am 20. Don't do it unless you're 21.
Good job. Great job.
Wonderful job.
Hey, hey, hey.
SWAT about to come down the door. Open up.
FBI, open up. Yeah, exactly.
I'm pretty sure I broke a door at my high school.
You broke a door at your high school.
Why are you admitting this on a live stream?
Clipped!
It was talking about FBI open up and the door was like half closed and half locked. So I kicked it and it opened.
Again, why are you admitting this on a stream? That's live to
Because I'm not in high school anymore.
50 plus people right now.
Because I'm not in high school anymore.
Because I'm not in high school.
That's a decent reason. I don't know. It's not actually. What? Who randomly breaks their door at a school? Apparently this guy.
I broke my exit sign at my school when I was in my house. I had to pay for that one though, because they knew it was me.
Damn.
Yeah, I jumped up and smacked the exit sign and it came off the wall, off the ceiling.
Kids, if you learn anything tonight, what I tell you is please do not break the door of your school. Please and thank you.
If you vandalize in your school, you will be reprimanded.
You shall be punished.
Be smart.
I did a lot of shit.
Don't be
I did a lot of stuff.
like
Mike,
us.
don't be
rowdy
don't be
teenagers.
Mike, please.
I also vented a locker.
Again, he is continuing. Mike, this is a hockey stream, not therapy, not confession class.
Oh, so you know what you ever had a handrail that's like bolted into the wall? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
So I hit that with my lunchbox and the bolt came loose.
that's wild.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, never got in major trouble for any of those. The only one was the exit sign that I had to pay for. Was it?
Administrators, please.
Clint, you're in trouble. Your final 2 years in this college are in jeopardy because of what you did in high school.
Yeah.
I got code of conducted here, bro.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, the referees are missing some brutal calls against the Leafs right now that they're not calling.
Brutal calls against Mike.
Against what? Against Mike. Uh-oh.
Oh my god, I'm so mad.
What, the Leafs side it?
Yes!
I mean, the refs did miss a couple calls I did when I
See, if it wasn't for the copyright version, I would love to hear the YMCA song.
Do the minion version. No, there's literally.
Hey, I
version
need
by the
to.
Minions.
I need to get to my closet. I could dress up as a village people person. You could get you something. You can have what you feel. You
Please
can
put
do
the minion
whatever
version on.
you feel.
Is it copyrighted?
Young
I
man,
don't think so.
I was once in your shoes. I said I was.
Well, they're not
I'll
saying
stop.
the words.
YMCA. Oh, it's from the actual movie? No, I can't play that. I'm done.
Is there an Alvin and the Chipmunks version?
I'm sure there is somewhere.
Sounds like a load of hoopla.
We'll play. We'll listen to it after stream ends. Hopefully the Bruins are winning. Hopefully the Bruins win, so we don't. Yeah. Grant is invited to the cookout. He knows his classics from DJ, by the way.
Yay! There's not many people who listen to 70s music anymore, but I'm one of them.
I am not.
Yep.
I know at least some 70s.
Our defense is cooked.
Not really. I mean, defense is playing alright.
Yeah.
Not playing great.
Yeah.
Really,
They're
the
not playing
offense
really
is
all
not-
that good.
Well, that's all around. I'm gonna be honest. Outside of Hallmark, I really haven't been like crazy impressed with anybody tonight.
No.
So,
Oh, May says he likes that she likes Grant's version better than Village People.
there we go. I need to work on my dance moves. I need to dress up or something.
Carolina's on a power play.
Carolina's on a power play.
A minute left.
50 seconds to go on it.
It could be worse. We could be the Hurricanes right now.
Yeah, that's a really great point, actually.
I'd rather be in this predicament and be confused than be flat out furious for losing 3-0.
Oh,
It cannot score on the power play.
To a team that is like barely better than the Capitals.
no, not by much.
I think you guys are underlining
Oh well, kinda, but
Based off the way they played this season, I mean,
well, I mean, you stack them up against Western Conference teams; they don't even make the playoffs.
Yeah.
oh, good save by that Varlamov. Wow.
They are, but they were in the Metro and they had to basically fight for playoff berth. So like.
Grizzlies should not start another playoff game. I completely agree.
Yeah, because that goofball took a penalty.
Yep. And the Leafs scored twice on it. One didn't count, the other one did. Wotherspoon should be in Game 3. And Forbert's traveling to Toronto, so...
The Bruins live by their speed. They've been going down the ice very efficiently. Look at Zaka, look at Beecher. They fly down the ice. You need a younger player like Wotherspoon to just imply that you're fast.
Who is
You
this?
can't have Grizzlick or Forbert. They're too
Are you,
small.
bro?
Who?
This person. What the?
He's a super fan, Mike.
He's just greeting people into the stadium.
Leave
He's a
the
super
man
fan.
alone.
That is not a super fan.
Leave...
That is
Wearing a Austriac Winter Classic jersey, waving a Bruins sign back and forth, I would classify that as a super
That
fan.
is a man on crack cocaine.
Okay, buddy.
Leave the man alone. He did nothing wrong.
He was just trying to be a happy man.
I'll be happy right now.
Sportsnet audio has been desynced most of the night for me. Well, that sucks.
They're tied. I don't think he's happy.
Who?
Grant's not very happy.
Who, me?
No, the guy with the
Oh,
flag. I don't
probably
think-
not.
I don't think he's very happy right now.
Unless he's drunk, then he's definitely happy. Bench Grizzlick, I agree.
Hashtag Ben Grizzly.
Hashtag start spoons. Forbert's making the trip to Washington, Toronto. So he could play. Ugh.
Who?
Derek Forbert.
Well, Nylander was in morning skates.
Yeah, but he wasn't running rushes. So Do you think that should have been a goal for the Leafs? Oh, the high stick that was taken away? No. Clearly.
The puck was on top of the freaking cross.
It shouldn't have been a goal, but I understand why he did it.
Yeah.
It's playoffs, heat of the moment.
You gotta play to play, right?
Oh no, you gotta play to play. I don't blame Bertuzzi at all for taking a whack at it.
You gotta play to play.
You gotta play the play, but
Yep.
oh yeah, I completely forgot the NBA playoffs are on. I
Oh.
forgot to
Oh,
care.
oh, the irrelevance, the irrelevant
I
playoff
forgot
tournament
to
going
care.
on right
And
now.
this is why the Cavaliers are up 25 over the Magic.
15.
Okay, and then or 15.
And the Sixers and Knicks are tied at 55 in the third quarter.
Yeah, that's cool, but like I kind of
The
forgot.
guys, the irrelevant playoff tournament is on right now.
What do you think Brennan's watching the Knicks?
Both. I guarantee he's watching both right now. Like one on, like I bet you he's mainly focusing on the Knicks, but he might be paying attention to Raw a little bit too. Oh, Andrew Peak is hurt.
But wait, this Chipotle's in Jacksonville. Yeah. That's what they say, you know. It's the commercial. Sophia, it's the fish commercial.
Here it
This
is.
is the fish commercial.
You see this?
Tapes it under his shirt.
That's disgusting.
Security guard.
Still don't really understand it because of all the saber-toothed tiger which is extinct in that.
Grizzly minus, he has a plus minus of minus 19 in 64 playoff games, only 14 points in the past 3 years. He's a minus 7 in 10 games with 0 points. Why is he playing? Ugh. Ugh. Decision making is terrible. We have a live looking right here. We're actually ahead of them. By a lot. Because
Yeah.
this is a minute behind this, I guess. Carolina's getting a power play. What?
I love our fan base. Jaguars fan base, not the Bruins.
Oh.
I love the Bruins fan base too, but I was laughing at a Jaguars Texans joke.
Oh, when I went down to Boomer's, Ryan was down there. And then all of a sudden he's like, what? Zach we just got traded to the Broncos. We saw it on the TV.
Oh yeah.
He was freaking out.
He's like,
texted
Zach
him
Wilson
5
got
hours ago."
traded. You don't check his phone.
Zach Wilson and the Broncos. That's wild.
That's gonna go so poorly.
It went from one Wilson to another.
And one, and a good quarterback to a bad one.
Yes.
Oh, there's no Jeff fans in chat.
Jets fans type F in the chat. The Broncos fans F in the chat. F in the chat.
Sorry, Brett.
Press that.
Looking over at Carolina's power play right here. They cut away right as they had the puck. Oh, Carolina scores. Teuvo Teravainen, it looks like.
I will say, if Carolina comes back and wins tonight, I think the Islanders get swept.
Exactly.
This is the game they gotta win, or else they're done.
Well, I think if they come back tonight, they're gonna put in Sorokin.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
And then Varlamov will certainly not start Game 3.
No way.
No shot.
It's tied going to the third period. The nerves have kicked in a little bit, not gonna lie. Grant?
I have to scroll through Instagram and keep my mind at peace.
Gotcha.
Or else I will not be at peace.
Watching the White Sox get their asses kicked again. What's the score now? 6-0. What inning? Who are they playing? Twins. 6-0 Twins in the fifth, and going to the sixth inning. What starts at 7?
Rangers are tomorrow at 7.
24
That's
wins.
when my coaching
On pace
ends.
for 24 wins.
She's just gonna.
That's pretty
well, the-
horrendous and knocked it
the-
away.
Well,
the-
puck drops from
Well,
like
you
7.
get
7-10.
the pain I feel. Well, you
So
have
time
for
to
years.
go back
You
on
get
the
it.
road.
You should get it with baseball.
And paying
You know who looks really small on the ice? Marchand. I agree. Marchand has looked
I give you
pretty
credit.
useless, to be honest. Would expect more out of the
That's
captain.
best team in the league, and I still wouldn't be able to watch him unless I get my T-Mobile thing every year. I wouldn't pay money to watch him. Just follow him.
Looking for an update on Andrew Peak.
Yeah, what time did you come first? Non-manual, what time do you have a 30-minute show? I'm gonna be busy later today.
Yes. Actually,
1 to 1:30.
I'll be free anytime after my museum class. Too late?
Maybe like 15, 20 minutes. I'll just do one.
We could go at 12, or we could go on Wednesday.
Being a White Sox fan sounds like pain and suffering from DJ.
Well, DJ would know a thing or two liking the Commanders, so.
Wow!
It's okay. The Jaguars have been just as bad until last season, so I get it.
I
It's all right, DJ. When you get Drake May or Jaden Daniels in 3 days, you'll be much happier.
oh, Grant says Grant is not wrong according to DJ.
Oh yeah, no.
Get Drake May.
Yes, I agree. Get Drake May. I
And-
think Jaden Daniels is very boomer bust. I go with Drake May.
Oof.
Well, either. I think both would be all right though.
Actually, by small I meant ineffective. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I thought you meant. Yeah, he's been useless on the ice tonight. Marchand.
Ooh.
Even game 1, he was kind of.
I just realized
He had an assist,
BC
but.
championship win came from basketball.
Oh, by the way, Grant, Kaiser turned on Vinci.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, we got some Raw segments to watch.
Yeah.
Later tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yeah. Imperium is no more.
Ooh, so Gunther might go solo.
Gunther
then.
and Kaiser are still together.
Wow.
And Gunther entered King of the Ring.
And Vinci's about to get released by the company in 6 months. Well,
I want Ray to hurt you.
That sucks.
he will eventually. Give it time.
All
give it
right.
time. He's still
This is
face.
the only way I'm
He's
gonna
still
watch.
face. He's still face.
This is the only time I'm
He's
gonna watch.
gonna lose. So
Third period underway. Bruins going from left to right. Maple Leafs going from right to left.
especially if he fights Cody.
Third period of game 2. This is where everything, all hopes go to shit.
Well.
Hopefully they don't screw this up. The Leafs have been outplaying the Bruins pretty much all night. Tavares in front. Marner backhand. He'll mark an easy glove save.
Mark. I'm not even gonna lie. I think Spider-Man would be doing just as good. If we had some worse tendies in the net, we'd easily be losing like 4-1 right now.
Yep, I agree.
Just be thankful we have all Mark.
I'm not seeing Andrew Peak on the bench either.
That would be cool.
No Andrew Peak on the bench. Ay, ay, ay. Coyle against Matthews.
Andrew Peaky.
Peak.
Not on bench.
Yeah, Peak. We'll see. Well, if we get an update on Peak, we'll let you know. Hopefully he's able to come back in this one. He took a shot. He took a shot from Bertuzzi off the hand as the
So-
Bruins iced the puck.
They'd have to play the rest of this game with just 5 defensemen.
Hmm
That's brutal. Now they called Forbird up. Why couldn't they just throw him in there if Pete can't return? Why is that not allowed?
Because that's not how the lineup works.
I figured.
If you're not active, how's it going, Spencer?
Oh,
Good to
true.
see you. Yeah.
I've always thought that was a stupid thing, but fair enough.
Coyle against Matthews. Face-off won by Matthews. Riley to the front, saved by Omar. Coyle gets the rebound. Playing it around. DeBrusque will try to chop it past Riley. A shot in front. Matthews kick save Omar. And Lindholm will get it ahead. He'll try to spring a
Yes,
rush up the
good.
ice.
Get some offense
Jake
going.
DeBrusque across the line. His shot saved.
Save.
And Marchand is
Oh!
robbed by Samsonov.
What a save!
Wow. Coyle goes off a stick. DeBrusque in front. Marchand put it wide. Marchand back to the line. Carlo controlling. Lindholm. Carlo right point. Looking. Marchand in the corner. Back to Carlo the right point. Back skating. Lindholm far side. Carlo center point. Marchand one-timer blocked by Matthews. And Bertuzzi will get it out.
Love it. They're getting some offensive pressure. I love it.
Bertuzzi at the end of a shift. Carlo knocks him down. Moves the puck to Lindholm. Jacob Lauko for Morgan Geekie. He'll move it ahead. Lauko tripped. No call there. That's another missed call against the
I
Leafs.
feel like they missed easily 4.
They have.
Let them play. It's the
Oh
playoffs.
my
Let them
god. No,
play.
it's not let them play
Yes,
when
it
it's
is.
a blatantly obvious
No.
penalty
Bruins have a
they're
2-on-1
missing.
if they hurry.
Ugh.
Geekie has Lauko. It's a 2-on-3 now. And the Bruins are offside anyway.
No, it's the playoffs. Let them play.
Oh,
you,
no, I completely
oh.
agree. In the,
Edit
in
has a point.
certain way.
You mean 4 defensemen? Grizzly doesn't count. That's a great point.
Oh. Well.
He's right, unfortunately.
Yeah. What? Tell you how it is.
What is it?
Cotton candy.
Oh. Bags, cotton candy?
It's alright.
Gee. Beecher against Helmberg. Beecher wins the draw, but it comes all the way back down to the Bruins' end. Hits are even at 32. It's the second time these two teams have been even in hits. Holmberg, Shattenkirk. Held in there by Labushkin. Holmberg pressured by Beecher. Holmberg trying to center it in front. Beecher gets it away. Robertson tying it up. Robertson to the front. It goes across the goal mouth and goes wide. Edmondson covered by Maroon at the line. Robertson, who's been flying around the ice on this shift. Puck goes through McAvoy, Holmberg, Labushkin.
Oh,
Beecher
great
deflects it
play.
out. It's going to be an icing, but
Who
Oh, no, it
cares?
won't be.
Get
It was
the
deflected.
puck out of the zone. Good
Samsonov
job by
decided to
Beecher.
play it, so it won't be icing. You think Peak broke his wrist? He better not have.
Uh-oh, he could be out a
Weeks.
while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking probably 4 to 6.
Lauko for Frederick. Onside, he gets it in deep around the net. Geeky. Back to Grizzlick. In deep. Frederick works free from Benoit. Frederick looking in front. Doesn't really have a
Ryan
clean option.
Reeves.
Frederick pressured by Reeves.
He's
Trying to
so
get that puck.
good. Ryan Reeves is so good defensively.
Still no update on Andrew Peak. McCabe for Benoit. To flex off of a stick of Reeves in the zone. Olmark will play it past Grizzlick. He'll recover. Grizzlick will get it out. Here is Lauko over to Pasternak. Pasternak ripping it. It gets blocked. We have a stoppage here. Who's at the door?
What's the password?
The door's unlocked. The door is... I'm sorry. It is locked. You gotta go get it.
Oh, Mr. Soa.
What's the password?
This is the password.
What's the password?
The password is...
Grant, look, it's the password.
Oh my god.
Simon Benoit fan club.
He has a fan club?
Anyway.
There was a penalty, but I missed who it was on.
Looks like it's on Marchand.
No. 6 guys for Toronto.
Oh!
50 cents back.
Many men.
I think the Bruins are going to get a power play. I don't know. I missed it.
Yep.
Yes, Reeves to the box.
Reeves is in the box.
You know what that means. Hit.
No, I can't play it because I don't know what's going on. Oh, it's gonna be a 4-on-4. I think both teams had too many men there.
Oh, are you kidding?
Do they
Yeah.
choose who goes into the box?
Yeah, they do. They just choose.
I,
It was a. I'm sorry. No, wait. It was a hold against Reeves, but it's a too many men for Boston.
But they showed Toronto had 6 guys.
I don't know. I'm confused. There's a penalty each side. Maroon to the box.
Yeah, 4-on-4.
It's 4-on-4. I'm confused. I don't know what happened.
And Hurricanes is the
Not
best odds
ridiculous.
to win the cup.
Yeah, I saw. We were talking about that.
and the DIY.
Yeah. No, I know Imperium. You mean?
The DIY didn't. Tommaso didn't shake hands with
Zaka wins the draw.
Truth in this. All right, here we go.
McAvoy for Lindholm. To the front, tip by Zaka, saved by Samsonov. Makes my brain melt. Making my brain melt too. I'm confused.
The power of cotton candy.
Yeah, okay, so too many men on the Bruins, and Ryan Reeves got a hold. So the Bruins were getting a power play, but then they got too many men. So I guess
oh
not.
my god. Horrible.
Ugh. And that wasn't a tip by Zaka. That was just a shot from Lindholm. Zaka will take the draw against Matthews. And Zaka's waved out. Ah, no.
No.
Matthews against Pasternak here. Yikes. And the Leafs win the draw, but the Bruins get possession. McAvoy trying to get it from Pasternak. Marner tied up. Puck played around the net. Joel Edmondson with it. Played past McCabe. Marner for McCabe. Back to Marner. Here is Mitch Marner. He'll move it ahead. Marner crosses the line.
Oh.
Edmondson, bad pass over to McCabe, but he gets it anyway. Puck comes to Hampus Lindholm behind his own net. He'll reverse it to McAvoy. McAvoy up ahead, just ahead of Pasternak. That's going to be an icing against the Bruins. Sloppy. Sloppy with the puck in their own zone. I missed it. I don't even know what was said.
He might have spoiled that one.
I don't even know.
Yeah, he spoiled it.
Well, hopefully it didn't happen. Well, we're live, so I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know.
he definitely spoiled it. Don't like that.
They're being sloppy with the puck.
Bear Dan, I hope he didn't. DJ, I hope he didn't spoil that one.
Zaka against Matthews.
Jesus Christ. There's no place for that. Anyway, here we go.
Matthews wins the draw. Riley for Liljegren. Shot saved by Olmark. Puck played around. Liljegren back to the line. Marner. And Riley's fought off there by Lindholm. He'll back off to McAvoy. He'll move it ahead.
A lot of stalling.
He'll drop
here.
it for Marchand. Both teams making changes. Marchand trying to find Coyle, and he turns it over in the neutral zone.
Had such a bad night.
He's had a bad series so far. One goal, and it'll change, but Marchand taken down by Benoit.
Ugh.
He's battling
Ugh.
for it. He moves it ahead.
That didn't look good.
Coyle back to the line. Grizzlick over to Carlo. Carlo right circle. Carlo to the front. Save the rebound. Goes
Oh
across
my
the goal.
God.
Nothing keeps it alive. Back to Grizzlick. Coyle right point. Coyle shoots. Saved by Samsonov. Coyle again. 20 seconds to go in the 4-on-4. Marchand and Benoit battling down there. Coyle to the front. Kick save. And Marchand again the rebound. Marchand's been a liability.
Marchand,
He has been
turn
so
around.
bad this series.
Around and you have a goal.
Final seconds of the 4-on-4. Reeves and Maroon coming out of the box shortly. McCabe puts it in behind the net. Back to 5-on-5. Here is Shattenkirk up ahead. And DeBrus didn't read the pass. Tavares in front for Matthews, and he couldn't play it. And now here come the Bruins. Shattenkirk up ahead for Maroon to flex off his stick in the zone.
Oh, boy.
McCabe for Matthews for Domi. Here comes Toronto. Up the other way, Bertuzzi across the line, chipping it over to Matthews. Lindholm cutting off his angle. Domi now. Tied up there by Geeky and DeBrus. Centering it for Matthews. In front, goes across the goal mouth. It goes wide. Maroon trying to throw Bertuzzi off. He does. Morgan Geeky will get it up the ice. DeBrus can't play. He gets it back and dumps it in. Samsonov will play it over to Timothy Liljegren. Bank pass goes nowhere. Carlo for Geeky will try to move it ahead. Trent Frederick battling for it with Liljegren. Edmondson held in there by Carlo, but Holmberg is right there to play the puck. Yarncrow battled for with Grizzlick. Geeky gets it back. He'll have to flip it. It was 1-on-5. He dumps in. Here is Morgan Riley up ahead for Pontus Holmberg. He will dump in the zone. Lindholm, still no sign of Andrew Peak. Not good. Zaka almost coughed up the puck. Yarncrow shot, tipped in front, save. Oh, Mark! What a fucking save on Nick Robertson. That saved the game right there.
Oh my god, this goalie's so good. Both of them. God damn it. Swayman and Allmark getting paid hazard pay right now. Wow. Allmark with like his 4th tremendous save of the night. This is crazy. Robbing Nick Robinson. Oh my god. We are playing fucking horrible right now. We can't even clear the puck out of our own zone. Whenever we get a quality chance out in front, we are never there for the rebound.
Because you're not shaking a rally towel.
I've been for 2 hours.
Me too. Shake 2 rallies.
It's not gonna do anything but help my arm fall off.
That's true. To be fair.
It's so sad.
It's a very eventful WWE night, huh?
I guess so. Damn.
Damn, we really missed a...
It was on the floor. I don't know where it went.
Good God.
Jeez.
Ooh, I'm
Oh,
double
it's gonna be a Red
fisted.
Bull commercial 'cause it's crap.
Double fisted.
That's disgusting.
Oh, you got one. You need one.
I hope Olmark stays as a Bruin. Agree.
I don't know if you just saw it, but I just kind of sat there and just went. I kind of just froze. I don't know what I just saw.
After everyone shitted on Allmark the whole year.
No one's anyone really.
Not us. The media
No,
has
no.
been.
Saying the Swayman's better.
The
and,
media
Yeah.
Allmark's
has.
not as good.
It's crazy. Sam.exe has stopped working. Press his nose to reboot. We're good.
Oh,
The terrible camera angle, ESPN.
I'll beat Sports Center top 10 right there.
Oh, he deflected and went up and out of play. That's what happened. He didn't catch it, but Bruins win the
Still,
draw.
that's
They
good.
got to play better. They got to play for their goalie right now. Pasternak for Maroon. Can't play the puck. You got to.
He's playing so good to lose.
He doesn't deserve this.
He really doesn't.
Please try. Please and thank you. Shattenkirk for Maroon goes off his stick. Beecher in the neutral zone playing with Pasternak and Maroon right now. Carlo dumps in. Beecher's got to get on that forecheck just a little bit faster. Benoit. Carlo holding it in. He tried to play it. Benoit tried to play it out. Where is Beecher there? Why is he not? Why is he going for a change there? I don't get it. Puck deflects
They're
up and
at
out
a
of play.
correlation
Oh.
right now. This ain't good. I mean, we've low-key looked dead for a period and a half now. I don't
Yeah,
know
we
how
have-
this
Crowd
game is
booing.
2-2. I mean, we're literally tied, and the crowd
Oh,
feels dead.
brother, this guy.
Buddy, the last time you won a game 7, I was 1 month old. Sit down.
Maroon not
enjoy
showing
the
good.
game.
No, Maroon's been good. It's just that the team just needs to wake up. Everybody needs to wake up. Play for
Last game was
Omar.
So much more physical.
Play for Omar here.
Yeah.
And it's a delay. And it's a offside on Boston. If the Bruins win, if the Bruins were to win all 4 games, the Leafs are eliminated. The Bruins move on to the next round. No wait.
Gotta win 4 games in a series.
Oh,
to
look who's
advance.
there. That's the guy
Hey!
That's the guy who could rip into this team right now. We need some Claude Julien on the
We
bench
love
real
you,
quick.
Claude. Come back as like the assistant to the assistant. We need you.
We Claude, just yell at the Bruins real quick. Appreciate it.
You said last time the Leafs won
Correct.
But then the Leafs could come back. The last time they won a series was last year.
That's true.
But that was a game 6.
Okay.
Yeah, they still won a
But
series.
the last
though.
time they won a game 7.
Winning a series
Here
is
is-
a lot more important than winning a game 7.
True.
I know. I'm
Marshawn chips it in the
The
zone.
guy's roasting the Bruins fans. I gotta fire back with my knowledge.
And you
Mac
fired
Marchand
back-
knocked
And
down by
that is not
Bertuzzi.
a cross. Fuck this.
Coyle lost it to Domi. DeBrusk is there to recover. Lindholm now. He dumps in. Matthews has 2 assists tonight. That's all he's got going for him. DeBrusk battling with Liljegren. Puck jammed ahead. Bertuzzi there against Marchand. Puck knocked down by Grzelcyk in the neutral zone. Crowd starting to chant, "Let's go Bruins." You need the crowd to get back into this game. You need the
The
crowd.
crowd needs to kind of low-key wake themselves up a little bit. I know they're not playing great, but
Nyes. Carlo
That's how
drills
you do
Matthew Nyes. What a hit. Labushkin behind his net. Carlo cutting him off as well. And the Bruins will move it up the ice on an odd man rush. Pasternak
finally,
will flip it ahead.
a little bit was all they needed to get jolted up again.
Zaka battling with Nyes and Tavares and Riley, but Heinen's there to help out. But the Bruins lose the puck.
Every time.
Yeah, the Bruins have not won a puck battle since the first period. I don't think they have. Here is McAvoy in the neutral zone. He is battling. He dumps it on the backhand. He's going for a change. Third line comes on. Frederick finishing his check on Morgan Riley. Yarncrow will get it out here. Shattenkirk playing it around the net. There is nobody there. Shattenkirk. Thank you to Ashley for the sub. Appreciate it. McAvoy. Benoit pressure there by Bolquist. Shattenkirk for Frederick. Bruins got to break this puck up. I know they got 5 defensemen. They got to play better here. Icing? Icing. Oh, my God.
How much time's left? 10:09.
10:09 to go.
10:09, ladies and gentlemen.
The officiating's been bad, but also on top of the Bruins have been bad.
Kings are just there. Kings have showed up.
Geeky against Matthews. Matthews wins the draw. Edmondson for Marner. Matthews kicks, save the rebounds free, but Boquist gets it away. Boquist in the neutral zone. He'll flip it in the zone. The Bruins are going to finish a change. Beecher and Maroon come on. Boquist tying up the puck 1-on-4. Liljegren digs it free. Bad pass. Marchand is going to be onside. It was onside
Good.
because Coyle just got out of the zone just in the nick of time, but the Leafs will get possession anyway. Half a period left. Puck comes in on
Stay
Omar.
in the net.
Oh my God, that was almost a turnover.
Mark, Jesus.
Marchand ahead Coyle, he loses the puck. He gets it back though. 3-on-3, Coyle against Labushkin, battling his way around the net, trying to center it, nobody there. Lindholm trying to play it to DeBrusk, because Labushkin's there. Riley cutting off. The Leafs are just outplaying the Bruins in every sense of the word, outplaying. Man, like what are we doing?
Get in the fucking net.
That's all right. He's got to play it. He's got to play it.
I don't like the idea of goalies coming out and playing the puck. I don't like it either.
I don't either.
I don't like it.
but
It's stupid.
If no one's near him and if he just passes
Hand
it over
pass.
to a teammate, we're good.
Hand pass against Toronto.
He is so bad and
Why is
Colin
Lauko playing? He is probably the worst player on the ice on either side. I don't understand.
We have benched James Van Riemsdyk,
For Jacob
a
Lauko.
guy who has how many fucking years of playoff experience for Jacob Lauko? Oh, we're doing that now.
Yeah, because they support grapes.
I support grapes.
I don't understand it, Mike.
I understand it, but like.
You need the experience of the
You
postseason.
need the experience. Fuck the grapes and whatever
Yeah.
fruity
Point
eats.
of a joke.
That don't matter. He's fruity in the head.
That's crazy.
I could be taking that content.
Sure could be. Good God. Peak is questionable to return. Are we fucking kidding me? Get out there. I don't care if you have a bad hand. It's the playoffs. You got to get out there. Regular season, stay away. Postseason, get out there.
Want this man to play with a broken wrist?
Yes, actually, I do. And then we'll figure it out tomorrow.
Yeah, you fuck up his career.
It's all or nothing in the postseason. I don't care.
What about next
Somebody, Next season, we'll figure it out. You can't be playing with 5 defensemen. And also on top of that, Morgan Barron for the Jets got 70 stitches and came back the next period. I don't want to hear it.
That's different.
I know, I don't want to hear it. Get out there. Play. I don't care if you need a cortisone shot in your wrist. Come out there and play. At least for the rest of the night, and then we'll address it tomorrow. They're in commercial break.
I don't want overtime.
Oh, I got the fish commercial on the laptop.
Got the fish commercial on the laptop. Very nice. Oh!
Almost like the only reason you guys are still in this game.
Right. If it wasn't for Swayman or Ullmark, if it was Brandon and Bussy playing, it would be 6-2 Toronto currently. Nothing against Bussy, but he's not ready. He's not playoff ready yet. Holmberg kicked out of the draw against Geeky. They'll have Callie Yarncrow come in and take it.
Can I cheer in overtime if they score?
Yes, please.
Over your call?
Pop, yeah.
Okay.
Pop if they score, absolutely.
All right.
Don't pop crazy loud, though.
We've talked about that. Okay.
Yeah, don't pop crazy loud. It's overtime. It's playoffs. All rules go out the window.
Okay.
Huh.
All right.
Edmonton against Geeky.
That might end in Coleman's.
Yeah?
There's a thing that said home teams are 6-0.
Hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully that continues.
Since 1970.
Yo, that
Said
damn
might
puck.
end.
Here is Geeky now. Bruins will try to move it ahead. Grizzlick. Trent Frederick battling. Can't play the puck. Holmberg knocked down by Frederick, but the Leafs will have numbers. Robertson will have to back off. He couldn't keep the puck for 2 seconds. Domi. Coyle poke checking it. Heinen battling. Coyle, Heinen, Marchand right now. They're switching up the lines because they need jump. As Heinen flips into the zone. Coyle and Bertuzzi are battling. Riley playing it around. Puck played up the ice. Domi. Oh no, Matthews has a breakaway! He scores! And for the first time this entire season, the Maple Leafs have the lead against Boston.
Of course, we give it to that.
Was that offside? Wait. Was that offside?
I loved them in the regular season. Fuck 'em
Was
now.
that offside?
Was it? I don't think so. Would it?
I'm not making up excuses either. I legitimately think that might be offside.
There's no. Really? They're gonna call a second goal back?
I looked it, maybe.
No way, they won't. They would have showed the referees by now.
And they're not. Now the Bruins got to play. This is what happens. This is what happens when you play mediocre. Turnover.
No!
Nice save. Tavares kick
Good
save.
save.
McAvoy shit the bed. McAvoy's been awful tonight in his own
Fucking
end.
Everyone's awful.
Oh my God. The Bruins.
Everyone but Allmark has played literal garbage. This is horrible.
Come on, walk in. Let's go. Last
There
time.
we go, Pasternak. Where was that earlier?
He still lost the puck. He's still shitty to me. He lost the puck.
Yeah, at least he fucking completed a hit for once. Oh, this is so infuriating.
High stick. They can't play the puck, but he batted it back in. It's Matthews' first goal of the playoffs, and it's 3-2 Toronto.
Come on, let's go.
With 7 minutes to go. Here is Hampus Lindholm.
Put on your rally caps back.
A shot from Edmondson goes wide. Now the Bruins still aren't trying.
Oh,
You're losing in a playoff game, you bunch of fucking idiots. Skate. Christ's sakes. Jesus Christ. Kampf in front. Liljegren. Dewar's shot is blocked. In front. Scramble. Frederick gets it away. And they're not going to do it. They're going to turn it over right at the blue line. Watch. Oh, wow. They actually got space. They're going to move it up the ice. I'm surprised.
Leno, who's been our best defenseman tonight. Thank you.
Here is Frederick. To the front. Knocked down.
Ugh, can't get in front of the net.
Frederick knocks down Bertuzzi, but it won't. Lindholm is offside.
Why
And now Frederick's
can't-
getting shoved at by Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi wants a piece of Frederick.
Got 3 on.
they can't finish any loose puck situation in front of the net. They can't finish.
They haven't been doing. They haven't.
Finish.
No. Ugh. I kind of knew Matthews was scoring the minute. I know. I know.
The second I saw him all alone.
McAvoy's bigger than Matthews. How did you let him outsize you like that?
Inexcusable.
I dead ass. I was once thinking Bruins in 5. Now I'm thinking Leafs easily win this in at least 5 or 6. This game has just destroyed any confidence I had in this team because they have played horrible.
DeBrusque will dump in. They haven't had a good quality chance since the first period and Pasternak scored.
That's right. Stolen puck.
Marchand now with it. Backhand saved by Samsonov.
In a very weak backhand.
And Coyle is... Whoa! Lyubushkin has punched Coyle in the face! They're not going to call a penalty on it because it's the Leafs. It's Toronto. It's the Toronto Sports League, so they're not going to call anything on it.
Look at the referee really separating Lyubushkin and Coyle here.
Throw Lyubushkin in the box. He punched him in the face.
They clearly won't. I mean, this is obvious they won't.
And now Coyle wants Lyubushkin again.
And now Coyle's got control of his emotion because... You know the Bruins will obviously be thrown in the box. So, Coyle's just got to stay cold water here and just kind of suck it up and take whatever the Leafs do because no matter what the Leafs do, they could commit bloody murder.
And Bertuzzi's skating into the box alone. No Bruins skating to the box.
No way they actually gave us a reasonable power play.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a 4-on-4. Fuck that.
How does Lyubushkin not get a penalty for punching Coyle in the face?
Horseshit. Horseshit.
That's a load of crap.
Horseshit.
It's the NHL's based out of Toronto, so it makes a lot of sense, doesn't it?
Thank you, TD Garding. You're chanting what I'm chanting. How is that not a penalty?
How did Lyubushkin not get a roughing for that?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The NHL wants Toronto to beat Boston.
Don't worry. Here's Tyler Bertuzzi, who slashes Marchand from behind. Oh, I'm red hot right now.
Bertuzzi got a penalty for that. Bertuzzi got a penalty. He got a penalty, Grant. Calm down. He got a penalty. Lyubushkin should have gotten the extra penalty. Oh, wait. The Bruins are getting a power play out of this?
They are?
How?
I am red hot right now.
Oh, they're getting good. They gave Lyubushkin a penalty. Good. As they should have. Fucking hell. It shouldn't be that fucking hard.
And I've openly admitted.
This is, oh my God.
I thought, the reason why I blew up is because I thought there was going to be a 4-on-4.
That's what they were originally going to call, but.
Right.
Zaka against Camp.
And Lyubushkin won the box, and now all is good. Now please score for the love of my health.
Zaka against Camp at the dot. Big tie-up on the face-off, 3-on-3 scrum. Zaka falls down trying to play the puck. It comes to Heinen. The Bruins will keep it. Shattenkirk in behind the net. Maroon with it. Into Pasternak on the right side in the corner. Marner and Edmondson in there. Zaka and Maroon. Puck comes to Heinen. Has Shattenkirk open. Saves Samson off. The puck came free. He'll hang on.
Good shot. Good shot.
What? That was a good shot. What?
I know, but...
That was a good shot. I know you wanted to score, but that was a good shot by Shattenkirk.
Good shot. Good shot. Good
Yeah,
shot. Just keep the offensive pressure on. That's all you gotta do. Just keep the pressure on.
How didn't Burt get any? Bertuzzi did get a penalty. He got the penalty for slashing. He got a penalty for slashing.
Come on.
Zaka against Camp again. Zaka's got to win this draw clean. He did. Maroon back to Shattenkirk. Bruins will keep it under 6 minutes to go. They're down 1. Pasternak. Shattenkirk back to Pasternak. Controlling to the front. Tipped by Zaka. Knocked down. Leafs clear. They're doing too much. Pasternak tried to pass that puck to the slot. There's 3 Leafs there.
Boys, it's routine. Just go in and shoot.
Shattenkirk. Zaka. Quick re-entry. Maroon across the line. Maroon thrown down by McCabe. Yarncrow against Pasternak. Leafs clear again. Pasternak getting outsized by Callie Yarncrow, who's 50 pounds and 2 inches smaller than him. Here is Shattenkirk with 5 minutes to go in regulation. Shattenkirk pressured by Marner. He'll have to back pass to drop it over to Pasternak. Marchand now. He'll have to swerve back again. The Bruins will get the second unit on. The crowd is getting a little anxious now. They got to push the puck. Why is Pasternak still on the ice? Why is Pasternak still on the ice? Why is he still on the ice? DeBrusk dumped it in, but it went off Holmberg, and the Leafs clear again because DeBrusk was trying to do a Torrey Krug play with Pasternak, but it was a McAvoy that would have gotten there first. Marchand crosses the line, getting around David Kampf, but then Edmondson double teams him, and the Leafs are going to clear. Again, the power play is useless, back to what it was before, because they have Marchand and Pasternak on the same unit again.
It didn't work the last month of the regular season. Why would it work in the playoffs?
McAvoy for Boquist. The power play's up. The power play goes nowhere.
That's annoying.
Boquist across. Marchand shot. It was a weak shot by
Very
Marchand.
weak shot. He had the
Marchand
blocker
selling. He
side
wants to be traded to the
open.
Leafs. Marchand going to the Leafs next summer. Confirmed. Jesper Boquist. No, I'm kidding. Morgan Geekie across the line. He loses it.
I low-key wish.
Geekie kicks it off his skate. Liljegren past everyone. Jesper Boquist will be first. The puck held in by Grzelcyk. Puck goes past Boquist. Riley will flip it out with 3.5 to go. Now, if I'm the Bruins, I'm starting to consider, when do you pull Olmark? Matthews pressuring Beecher. Matthews takes it away. He'll move it up ahead for Morgan Riley. He'll put it around the net. Beecher coughs up the puck. It's held in by Tavares. The puck died. He keeps it alive. Goes off Lindholm and out. Heinen trying to work it free. Geekie knocks down a man, but it won't matter because the Leafs got the puck in deep. Grzelcyk in for Beecher. He'll get it out. The Bruins need to change with 3 minutes to go. Oh, my God. The Bruins had this game. They had it in hand. The Leafs iced the puck with 2:52 to go. And if I'm the Bruins, get Olmark out of the net now. You need a push. You need something here. I know it's a little early, but you need it. You need something now. You're down a goal in the playoffs. You need something. Oh, man. This is so frustrating because they don't need to be, they shouldn't be playing like this. That's the problem. What happened from game one? It's the same lineup from game one on both sides of the ice. On
Lightning
both sides.
Was struck in a fucking bottle.
Zaka with DeBrusk and Pasternak, Lindholm and McAvoy. Zaka against Tavares. Why is Coyle not out there, man? McAvoy against Nyes. DeBrusk pressured. Zaka tied up. He gets knocked down by McCabe. McAvoy knocked off the puck by Benoit. Puck is popped up in the air. Tavares gloves it ahead. Nyes will get it out. Tavares with 2.5 to go. Zaka flips it over to Pasternak, but it's ahead of him. McCabe will get it out of the zone just past McAvoy with 2:20 left. Shattenkirk to McAvoy, and it's a bad pass. McAvoy can't play that. And now they got to get Olmark out of the net right now. Right now. DeBrusk will move it ahead.
Get him out.
He'll flip it out of the zone. The Leafs glove it down. They're not trying right now. You're down a goal in a playoff game with 2 minutes to go, and you're not moving the puck up the ice cleanly? What the hell is wrong with you? Grzelcyk now.
Right.
Hampus Lindholm a minute 54.
Now.
Get him out of the net. There he goes, but it's going to be an icing, so he has to go back.
Fuck.
Lindholm overshot the pass to Marchand.
This ain't good. Carolina got a power play? Okay. No offense, who cares at this current moment in time? Yes.
I do.
All right, Matthews. And
Matthews against Coyle. Coyle, you have to win this draw.
Please win this.
He did. Oh my, oh no.
No.
Leafs got possession now.
Lindholm works off Bertuzzi.
Go.
Now you got to get Olmark out of the net right now. Heinen can't play the puck. Oh my God. Grzelcyk and Lindholm are the two defensemen right now. What are we doing? Marchand, Coyle in the neutral zone. He'll try to spring Heinen. It goes off his stick. It will not be icing. Empty net. Olmark is the extra attacker.
He went down.
Now Olmark is off the ice. Extra attacker on for Boston. Riley will try to play it. McAvoy knocks it down. It's Pasternak who's the extra attacker right now. Pasternak tied with a down Bertuzzi. Coyle keeping it in with 1:15. Shot on the net, knocked down. Matthews will try to clear Coyle, knocked it down with a high stick, will not be called. Shattenkirk will dump back in. Here is McCabe, pressured there by Pasternak. DeBrusque there. Trying to get it to Zacha, he can't. Puck play back to McAvoy. Over Shattenkirk. Tip by Zacha. Kick save in front. Samsonov jamming. No, the puck's still free.
Where is it?
Where is it? It's a big cluster. They stopped play because the referee lost sight of it. The puck's in the corner. Oh my God, 48.9.
Where was this?
Yeah, where was this puck? I want to know.
Oh. What?
The puck never went in. Matthews was standing right behind there, and so was Morgan Riley. That puck was never getting through.
A great stop.
That's just fantastic defense.
Oh.
Toronto. Wow.
Pasternak had it too. If he had just gotten it past Matthews' skate, that's in the net.
Bro, my heart is... It's sunk officially. I was about to get so excited when I saw Samsonov just sit still. I got so excited. I was hoping a loose puck would come up. Someone would score. Nope.
48.9.
You gotta call your timeout right now.
Yep,
too.
Bruins have called the timeout at this moment in time.
I'm sorry to the viewers if they score. It's gonna be ear rape.
Yeah, we're gonna lose our minds if the Bruins score here.
Yep.
Nah, Maple Leafs thoroughly outplayed them. If they win, they win.
If they win, the Leafs deserve it.
I'm just pissed that the refereeing in this third period was egregious.
And the Bruins have played like shit all night.
Wow, that's too.
The Leafs. Okay, this might make you mad, but the Leafs deserve to win.
Yeah, no, they do.
They do.
Oh, that doesn't piss me off at all.
They
No.
absolutely do.
If they win this, they completely deserve it. No, not at all. That won't make me upset or anything.
Destroyed us in the
That's just how that's just true. 92 viewers in chat. Run up that like count in chat, please. Oh my God.
92 people are gonna watch us suffer.
Yeah, well. How about you print some fucking
48.9.
art next time?
Here we go. If I knock this over, I apologize.
Don't knock it over.
Don't
Please
knock it over.
Do not knock it over.
This isn't game 7. This is game 2. We have to
Zacha against
remember
Tavares.
Gonna knock over the shit.
Oh.
Bruins get the puck.
Oh,
DeBrusque.
get there.
Shattenkirk to Pasternak. DeBrusque around the net with 40 seconds. Back to the line, McAvoy. Over to Pasternak. Shattenkirk the touch pass. Pasternak shooting. Saved by Samsonov
Should've shot originally.
with 33.9.
To kill him more time, I would have just taken the shot originally.
Yeah, it really hurt losing Peak, who is going to be out probably for Game 3 if this is serious.
Hey, Derek Forbert.
Ugh.
Well,
Zacha will take the draw again against Tavares. Oh my God, Tavares won the draw. McAvoy holding in against Camp. Marchand for Pasternak in the corner. Trying to center it, nobody there. 25 seconds. Shattenkirk into Pasternak.
Hurry the fuck up.
DeBrusque loses it to Tavares. Pasternak recovers again against Tavares.
Puck
Big tie-up.
jam.
You got to tie up. You got to get that puck free. Leafs get it out with 10 seconds. McAvoy, David Camp on out muscles. And it won't matter. It's 5 seconds. This game's over. Zacha, the Toronto Maple Leafs have earned their way to tie the series at 1. There was a penalty, but it won't matter. The game's over. Toronto is going to win this game.
Absolute pitiful performance. Everyone, unless your name is Lena Solmark, you should be ashamed. This performance sucked. I'm sorry. Last 2 periods, you looked dead. My biggest worry, they fall behind. Could they come back from that? No, they couldn't.
So good early, too.
It was. But that's all right. That's why it's a 7-game series. They're tied at 1. We knew it wasn't going to be a sweep. Just sucks the way out they lost, but they'll have a chance to redeem themselves on Wednesday.
Bag skating tomorrow in practice, boys. That's annoying the way that ended.
Yep. Very annoying.
So 1-3-5-7.
For fuck's sake. Oh.
That was brutal.
I got nothing. I have ranted all night. What the Bruins need to do is just actually fucking try. Please. And Marshawn, please get your head out of your ass. Oh my god. 3 minutes to go. Has the puck as an easy shot. Takes a weak little wrist shot and gets it on the pad. I don't get it.
I gotta do homework.
All right, you have fun with that. I have to do my own homework. I gotta prep for baseball tomorrow. Oh. See you later. See you later, Mike, Kyle, Soph. You might. Harrison, you have to get up.
Oh, sorry. Okay. All right. I think I'm the bad luck charm. Maybe I shouldn't be in here
Maybe.
for stream.
Maybe.
I want to try it.
You are welcome back.
We're gonna have to try it on Wednesday.
Maybe. So that goes, right?
See how that goes. Yeah. Okay. That was.
I'm sad, and I apologize for blowing up. I just fucking despise great games.
Michael was just vibing the whole night. By the way, the man was just vibing. He wasn't even complaining. The dude was just vibing.
Well, he's a Rangers fan. He's more invested on the freaking Hurricanes game right now, and he should be happy.
I really think I'm the bad luck charm. I really do.
Well, you can't beat yourself up. Like we said, it's a 7-game series, and you knew right out of the gate the Bruins were never going to sweep the Leafs. No way. It happened. They lost a 1-goal game, which is a very shitty way to lose, but
Now I have 1 hour to enjoy Monday Night Raw. I will see you all
I am
back
not
tomorrow.
watching Raw tonight.
I'm not watching Raw because Golden Knight Stars is on. Have a great night, though. We'll see you
Later,
tomorrow.
Harrison.
See you, man.
Also,
Best
Logan.
friend said you did a great job.
Who?
Oh,
What's
good.
up? What's up? Say it. Say it.
I said my best friend thought you did a great job.
Thank you to Harrison's best friend. Appreciate it.
Harrison's best friend got to see me have a meltdown.
Yeah, well, that's nothing. That's nothing surprising. Only game 2. Yeah, well, yeah. Yeesh. I know it's only game 2.
I know it's only game 2, which is why I'm not. Like,
It's not
completely
Olmark's
irate.
fault, but start Swayman on Wednesday. It's not Olmark's fault at all they lost this game, but just for good voodoo, start Swayman on Wednesday.
And I want you to start Olmark on game 4. Oh wow, Vegas already scored a minute and a half in. No.
Thomas Hurdle.
No question, Olmark has earned my faith in starting another game this season.
No, yeah, no, it's not Olmark's fault at all they lost.
Not at all. And that Matthews goal was just an amazing deke by Matthews.
It's just overall.
It's just damn. The offense really didn't do shit to help them out.
It's just overall execution. It's playing the puck well and actually showing a little bit of heart. Mark Stone scored that goal. Of course he fucking did. You've LTIR. Ugh. Anyway. Man. It actually trying in a tie game. Actually trying when you're down in a playoff game. Dude, like, my brain hurt. Oh, Carolina scored. Must be fucking nice. My brain hurts, man. Do you watch the Avs-Jets game? Yes, it was bonkers.
Could say that again.
Oh, my God. Guys, I got nothing. No, it was the same goalie. Samsonov played out of his mind tonight. Good on him. GG to the Leafs. They played a hell of a game tonight. Good for you. But fuck the Bruins didn't try after Pasternak scored, and it showed. Matt Grzelcyk. Let's have a chat about him. What the
Get him
hell?
out of this lineup.
You better learn some foreign language real quick. It's specifically Chinese. The interference call. What the hell are you doing? a stupid ass penalty. And then they scored in the five seconds in, but it didn't count. All right, we're like, okay. But they scored anyway. So oh, the Islanders scored. So technically,
Oh, good. Yes.
so
Oh no, and now they're reviewing it. Fuck.
so technically speaking, Matt Grzelcyk caused the Leafs to score twice. Ugh. And then Marchand was historically bad tonight. Charlie McAvoy might have been one of his worst games he's ever had as a Bruin. What the fuck happened? Please go bag skate him tomorrow. Because every time they do that, they seem to win afterwards. And the officiating in the third period wasn't great, but I don't even want to talk about officiating because I can go for another 20 minutes on officiating. Just know it was shit. And the Leafs got away with a couple of interesting things. But penalty on the Golden Knights here? Oh shit. Game 3, come out guns a-blazing. You gotta come out playing your ass off.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, the goal got taken back.
Mm-hmm. Of course it did.
Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, they shot themselves in the foot many times. Ugh. At least the Pasternak goal was nice. But does it matter?
No.
No, because look at the final score of this hockey game. The Leafs had more goals than the Bruins did.
Evelina Solmark making how many? At least 4 highlight reel saving saves?
This game was not on Olmark.
Omar played out of his damn mind of the offense.
30 saves on 33 shots. The Bruins had 2 goals on 29 shots. So they were about even in that department. But the shots they were having compared to what the shots Toronto was having, there was a major difference. The best chance the Bruins had in the third period was the Shattenkirk one-timer 20 seconds into the power play.
Mm-hmm.
Which they did nothing, by the way. Nothing after the fact. And most likely, William Nylander's going to be playing on Wednesday night.
Yep, I was thinking that.
So if I'm Jim Montgomery, get your head out of your ass, put James Van Riemsdyk in instead of Jacob Lauko, because where the hell has Lauko been?
He's on the ice and he's invisible. He's getting playing time and he's invisible.
It's stupid. Why is he getting playtime over James Van Riemsdyk, a guy with experience? Throw speed out the window. A guy with experience. A guy who's been to the Cup final before. And you don't play him over a guy who had 2 goals in the entire season. Only has 6 total goals in his entire career. Van Riemsdyk has almost 300. I think he might actually have 300 now. Uh-huh. That's real smart. And there's nothing against Jacob Lauko. Just compare the numbers. It's not even close. Even some dumbass who doesn't know, not dumbass, but somebody who knows nothing about hockey could understand this resentment right now towards why Lauko played instead of Van Riemsdyk. Yeah, no, Olmark was not the problem. Olmark was the reason this game was even tied for as long as it was. James Van Riemsdyk, man. 40 points on the season. Ay, ay, ay. Lauko at 8. Anyway. And then, don't even get me started on Peak. I really hope he's okay. I didn't mean what I said about take a cortisone shot in the wrist. I was just frustrated. I hope he's actually legitimately okay. I hope it was just a stinger. I hope they just kept him out of to prevent further injury. Forbert or Wotherspoon's playing on Wednesday. I really hope it's Wotherspoon because I really don't want to see Derek Forbert pile on ass on the ice. This is a wake-up call. Oh, Tyler's in the chat. Simply put, as the guy who knows nothing about hockey, the Bruins could not capitalize on the offensive end in the third period. Even you get it. Even you understand.
Tyler's cooking.
Even you understand the resentment.
Even Tyler's cooking in chat. There we go.
It's like, dude, what the hell? Oh my god, I don't even know, man. I don't know. Game 3 on Wednesday night. 7 o'clock start. The Bruins started on time tonight. They did. They didn't finish on time. They gotta be better at that. Like, he's the game for game 3. Finish. You just have some finish. Try in the third period. And win.
Just attack the net.
Attack the net. Be
Attack
better on the
net,
forecheck.
and for the
Be
love of
physical.
God, get
Oh.
a rebound. Dallas scored. Get
That's
a
Ryan
rebound.
Suter.
Just get a rebound in front. So many opportunities. Samsonov, kick save, whatever. Loose puck. Leafs were able to get to it first and clear it. That's why there were so many clears.
Ryan
Horrible.
Suter. Oh, look. A veteran scoring in the playoffs. Which is why Van Riemsdyk should be playing over Lauko. That right there. Ryan Suter, great shot. Oh, it pinned off a defender and in. Goals like that happen. It went off of Shea Theodore and in. Anaheim Ducks legend, by the way. Game 3 on Wednesday. Christ's sakes. I got nothing. Grant, any other thoughts you got?
Oh no, I'm done, and I'm sad. But
We're not doing it. We're not adding any new mods right now. I'm happy with the mods we got.
just, it sucks, and that was a pretty shitty way to lose. But you have games to redeem yourself, and that's what you gotta do. You're gonna be on the road. Leafs probably have Nylander. You're probably gonna have to change up, especially the last pairing of the decor. You just gotta go in. Swaim's gonna get the start. Samsonov definitely gonna get the start. Now, I was hoping the Bruins would rattle Samsonov and maybe Joseph Woll starts game 3 if the Bruins won. That won't be the case. We got a series. We can't underestimate Toronto because
I never did.
Very good defensively. I didn't either, but
I never did. Toronto defensively, I mean,
they're good.
On paper, their defense score sucks.
No, but they play well.
They play
match
well,
against
which is
us, I guess.
crazy to me. I don't get it. Is this unplugged? No. No, it's not. I just off. All right. I'm done. I'm done, and I'm pissed off. Game 3, domination. Do everything that you didn't do tonight, and you do it well. Montgomery, tomorrow morning, bag skate those sons of bitches. Do you know what I'm talking about when I say bag skate?
Back skate?
Bag skate them.
Bag skate.
Do you know what that means? Suicides.
Oh.
Suicide sprints up and down the ice all morning. Mandatory morning practice. Keep on going. Suicide sprints up and down, up and down. Nope. Nope. You can't play like that in a playoff game. Regular season game.
Even in a regular season game, it looks bad, but where the hell was the urgency? You knew that, honestly, And I hate
Those
to
hurt
say
so
it,
bad. It didn't hurt. It won't hurt as much as us losing, as the fans feel after losing a playoff game like that.
That's right.
That's why they'll do it.
Have some damn urgency in the last couple minutes of a game, too. Enough with the dumping and chasing garbage. It doesn't work. Create opportunities. Take a shot on goal.
Oh my
if
God,
you
the goal got called back.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Offside. Anyway,
If the Bruins or Stars don't win the cup this year, I will be very sad in general. So, yay.
all right.
We'll see you Wednesday.
See you on Wednesday. Bruins, get your heads out of your asses. It's the playoffs now. No time for bullshit. It's the first time you lost to the Leafs since last season. Since November 2nd, 2022. Unbelievable. That was the first time the Leafs led against the Bruins all season. It was in the postseason. I'm done. Bruins lose 3-2. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, follow me on social media. Do all the things. I'm pissed off. Good night.